And you walk out that door, I can truly say to myself, he cannot hurt me anymore.
Hey, Career Regina, how many more years you gonna be 56 years old? Hey, Career Regina, how many more years you gonna be 56 years old? Cause I could have sworn when I first met you was 56 then, and that's been 2 years ago. And you still saying you're 56 now. I want to just point that out to everybody. Like, come on now. How many times is you gonna be 56 years old? I'm just trying to, I'm asking for me. Because when I met you, you said you was 56 then. So how is you 56 right now? Stop lying. Oh, Queen. Stop lying. Stop lying. Stop being 56 for 2 years straight. Can you at least get your age right? Stop lying. You know you can't still be 56 after 2 years. Because I've been on YouTube for 2 years. I'm sitting up here 56. I'm going to make this video and point that out. That Career Regina for the last 2 years been 56 years old. Stop lying. Oh, Queen, go ahead and act your age. And stop melting with me. Because I don't mess with you. You still no good. I don't care how much of an act that you put on. Stop lying. I don't hate you, but I just don't believe your act. So, stop lying. You know, why don't you say your real age and stop being 56 for the third or second year? Can you actually say your real age? You know, Johnny Blaze is an asshole. I'm just saying. Because you've been 56 for the last 2 years. I'm just saying.
And you walk out that door, I can truly say.
Get through that, you find the only kind of respect that matters in this damn world. Self-respect.
Do you love me? Do you need me? Baby, do you love me? Do you need me? Oh, baby, do you love me? Do you need me? Do you love me? Okay. Do you need me? Okay. 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 Oh, baby, do you love me? Okay. Do you need me? Do you love me? Do you need me? Baby, do you love me? Do you need me? Oh, baby, do you love me? Do you need me? Do you love me? Do you need me? Okay. 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 What up with it not working? Okay. 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 Do you love me? Do you need me? Okay. Do you love me? Do you need me? Do you love me? Do you need me? What up with it, Uncle Will? Do you love me? Do you need me?
Done what they do, what they want to do, but are afraid to ask for what they wouldn't do.
Now that was a throwback moment right there. Shout out to Mimi. I know Mimi is doing her thing. You know, not to put all her business on out there, but again, I know what she's doing, and I know that takes up a lot of her time. But either way, Mimi, you know I'm always gonna be rocking and rolling with you. You know, Johnny Blaze ain't with nowhere. Excuse me, he just changed up the content, but I'm still here on YouTube. But again, but shout out to the chat, man. I appreciate y'all pulling up on me on this Wednesday afternoon. Salute to the chat. Hope all is truly well with everyone. And yes, Insatiable, my email address is goodwill.j78@gmail.com. Yeah, Uncle Will. You know, Mimi was most definitely in the chat back in the day. She was all over the place. You know, Mimi didn't care. Mimi didn't care. Mimi was a rider for real, man. Straight up. Yeah. Mimi was a rider for real. But again, salute to the chat and everybody. Again, hope all is truly well on this Wednesday, hump day. Jay Rich, what's the word? What's cracking with you, man? Hey, we about to get into this content, though, Jay Rich. Now, before I get into any of these videos, I did get an update. Salute to you, Evie. Appreciate that. I did get an update about that story about that 17-year-old. Turns out that was a 17-year-old girl, and allegedly she got into a fight with somebody up there at Jules in the South Loop of downtown Chicago. So I wanted to play that for y'all first and foremost. They updated the info an hour ago. So this is coming from CBS Chicago, fair use. This is for educational purposes only, and to give the people the update on the 17-year-old girl shot during the fight outside of Jewel Osco in the South Loop of Chicago's downtown.
Also keeping an eye on breaking news here at home. A 17-year-old girl was shot during a fight in the South Loop.
This video right here from the Citizen app showing the police response there outside the grocery store. Police say that teen is expected to recover and that they are speaking to a person of interest at this hour. Our Darius Johnson live at the Jewel right there in Wabash and Randolph, where that shooting took place. Darius, can you tell us more about the reaction from neighbors there who are concerned about violence?
Hey there, ladies. Good morning to the both of you. One thing that we have learned is that witnesses told police at the scene last night that all of this may have involved a security guard when it happened right in front of the Jewel, right there in the parking lot. Now, we know for years that many of these South Loop residents have really been speaking out, calling this area troublesome. Many people say that they avoid going to this Jewel. They say they even avoid going to the Red Line stop right there along Roosevelt as well. And some of the residents I spoke to this morning are kind of split. While some of them say they're surprised, the other half say they are not. Take a look at some of the video that we gathered late last night. Now, this all happened just after 10:30 outside Jewel at Roosevelt and Wabash. You can see Chicago police blocked off the entrance with crime scene tape with blood visible on the ground. Witnesses told police that an altercation between a 17-year-old and a security guard turned physical. Then it's believed that that guard pulled out a gun and shot her in the thigh. The teen was treated at the scene.
Whoa. So the security guard shot the 17-year-old. So wait, you had to pull your pistol out on the 17-year-old girl? What? So wait. You a security guard that is trained, and especially if you bearing arms, if you are armed security officer, right? You mean to tell me that you needed a gun for a 17-year-old girl?
By Chicago Fire before she was taken to Northwestern Memorial, where she is expected to be okay. On the ground, we noticed an open bottle of orange juice left behind. It's unclear exactly.
Well, thank God that the young lady will be okay. But this is insane, ladies and gentlemen. A security guard needed a weapon for a 17-year-old girl?
How this is connected. In the last hour, we had a chance to speak to one South Loop resident who did not want to be identified on camera. Here's what he had to say about the neighborhood.
It's family friendly, but some of the stuff you see, you don't want your kids to see or be involved in. So, I mean, it's a beautiful neighborhood. Like, South Loop's a real family orientated, but it's crazy how all the crime and stuff is coming down here, but it is what it is.
Now, this area has really been a focus of safety concerns in the past, as I mentioned. In the last year, neighbors really raised alarms about loitering and harassment at this exact same intersection. And in the last month, right there along Roosevelt and State, the county had a plan to open a sheriff's substation right there in the South Loop. However, despite those promises to open in June, that substation remains empty still this morning. Now, back out here live, we know that that 17-year-old girl is expected to be okay. The crime scene here outside the Jewel has since been cleaned up. Some residents not even knowing what happened last night as they walk in this morning. In the meantime, we are working with Chicago Police to confirm if the person of interest who they are currently speaking with at this time is that security guard that witnesses told them was involved in this shooting. We're live here along Roosevelt and Wabash outside the Jewel. I'm Darius Johnson, CBS News Chicago. Ladies, back to you.
If you're from Chicago, you already know what's up right there on Roosevelt and State. It's two ways that you can get to the red line, you get to the green line. The green line from right there. I think the brown line actually comes through that way as well. But that's the two main lines. And when I say that, that's the train lines. So, you got the red line that's underneath. It's in the subway. And then you got the green line which is above, right? Now, even since I was old enough to even go downtown and see what I see or whatever the case may be, you got homeless people that got tents all throughout that way, right? Homeless people been always right there. They panhandle, they beg, do whatever they got to do right there. They even be in front of Jewels. You know what I'm saying? So no, do any of this even surprise? No, it don't, because I even know how it is over there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they've been complaining about the type of crime, but it don't even be so much crime. It be homeless people that be down there, and look, they hungry. I'm telling you, but not worth it. I'm not saying that maybe she could have been wrong in the situation, but why would the security guard need a gun for a 17-year-old unless the 17-year-old was pulling out something to maybe threaten the security guard's life right then and there? Then I could understand the security guard doing what he got to do. But if that young lady didn't pull out no type of weapon on that security guard, then I'm trying to figure out for the life of me, why did he have to use a gun in the first place? And you think I'm gonna be the only one that's gonna ask that question? It's gonna be a lot of people that's gonna ask that question, unless that 17-year-old young lady pulled out some type of weapon on that security guard to threaten his life. Then I'm trying to figure out, why would that security guard pull out his weapon on that young woman? That makes no sense to me. You use a deadly force on an unarmed teenager at 17 years old? Because that's exactly what it's looking like to me. And if that's the case, no, he needs to lose his job and be prosecuted. Because no matter what, I still don't see a scenario where a grown individual that's bearing arms, that is doing security, if the 17-year-old did not have a weapon on a person and threaten them, literally they imminent danger and put them in imminent danger, then I just don't see how he keeps his job and don't get prosecuted and maybe face some type of jail time. That's just my opinion. But as this go along, as this story progress, I will keep y'all updated about this, because some about this just don't sit right with me, but it is what it is. I'm going to sit back and wait on that story to take place. Now, shout out to K20 EP1 for this content that he had sent to me, and I find it to be most definitely very interesting as well. this content comes from in Enchanting Nubiet, if Nubianet, if I said that right, and I know I've been known for messing up people's names, so I am sorry for that. The Mrs. Wait a minute, correction. Okay, I'm just looking at the summary of this story real quick. And I put a link in the description box, so y'all please go and check her out because this is a very interesting story right here. Let me go right to it. Hold on. Hey, hold on. Hold on, y'all. Let me go right to it real quick. All right. Quiana Reeves was 33 miles away from the Cracker Barrel location. First, she called her mother to share that the interview gave her creepy or bad vibes. Afterwards, Quiana used the restroom. Detectives said the camera showed Quiana entered the Cracker Barrel and did not exit. Her mother provided details to the police. All right. Now, this right here in itself, right here, is just a brief summary of the story. But yes, she does go to Cracker Barrel to try to, gain employment. And allegedly, she becomes abducted. So, again, shout out to this content creator. Y'all, please go sub up to her. Her link to her channel is in the description box.
Hi, this is Enchanting Nubia Net. Welcome back. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. Today I'm going to talk about a young lady, Quiana Reeves, only 18 years old. And this news story is not only bizarre, it's a wake-up call to everyone. It's not just a story, it's a warning, and it's wrapped up in real-life trauma. And unfortunately, it can happen to any one of us, whether you're a male, female, any one of us. So the setup is this young woman's job hunt, believe it or not. Now, Quiana Reeves.
So wait, they that thirsty that they have to resort to when you trying to find a job to better yourself to do harm to you? Yes, ladies and gentlemen, make sure that y'all pay attention to these companies that you may fill out applications for now, because now it had got to a point now that it seems like they're trying to get you to go into these when they get you to these interviews or whatever the case may be, you got creeps everywhere. So you have to just be aware, keep yourself keep your head on the swivel at all times and pay attention to what's going on, because you got a lot of wicked and evil people in the world.
She is from Flint, Michigan, and she was just trying to secure her first real paycheck. And like many young adults, fresh out of high school, she graduated, as you can see on the picture. She was so eager to start working, to start earning money for herself, to become independent, and also to save up and perhaps even to help her family out. So she applied for a server position.
Now that part I'm not sure. I'm just insatiable. I got it. And keep the change. This story is fresh to me, so I haven't looked at the video. K20 EP1 had sent it to me yesterday, so I told him today I was gonna go over the video, and so this is all fresh to me right here as far as the story. But yes, I don't know, so don't give me the line. I'm looking at it fresh, just like where everybody in the chat.
At a Cracker Barrel restaurant in Detroit. And this particular Cracker Barrel was a 3-hour drive from her hometown. Now I'm going to pause right here. First off, Cracker Barrel is usually allegedly not truly friendly to people of color. And this young lady is, I believe, an African American. That's number one. And number two, the drive was 3 hours, very long. So that's a huge red flag. So why in the world would a restaurant even interview someone to travel so far?
Yeah, that right there ain't no way. Look, I understand you want a job, you need a job, I get it. But ain't no way in the hell I already ain't got no damn money. How the hell I'm gonna sit up here and I got gas money to travel 3 hours for an interview, and 3 hours I gotta drive back? Man, shit. No, that ain't even gonna work out. Right, it ain't never that serious. Keep the change. I'll hold out. Fuck that shit. I'll hold out for somewhere where I could drive maybe 20 to 30 minutes to the location of the job. But I'm not about to drive no 3 hours. Shit, hell. Where's the money coming from for you to even drive 3 hours there to the job and then gotta drive 3 hours back home? And then if it ain't even paying, even if the job ain't paying enough by an hour, then what the fuck do I look like wasting my time for? I'm not gonna waste my time no 3 hours and the job ain't even worth it per hour anyway. Oh hell no. I'll be keep on the looking.
Okay, because usually jobs would like for you to be in a certain distance so the traveling won't be challenging going to work.
Correct.
You know, like arriving late, getting caught in traffic, and so on and so forth. So those are two red flags right there. So let's continue. She gets to Cracker Barrel, and then the interview questions just didn't sit right. So Kiana,
What's up
she
with
did
it,
arrive on time. She dressed professionally, and she was definitely ready to make a good first impression. However, the interview quickly took a strange turn. First of all, the manager, I believe his name is John Gacy. I believe it's
Wait, the manager's name is John Gacy. What the fuck? What type of name is that? Damn, the manager's name was John Gacy. That should be a red flag in itself right there, the fucking name. John Gacy. That should be a red flag right there by the name itself. John Gacy?
Gacy or Casey.
I hope
So the manager, or whoever who claimed to be the hiring manager, he started to ask her a question that had nothing to do with hospitality or customer service. Listen to this, everyone. He asked her if she was vaccinated. That's number one. And it wasn't even during 2020. Most restaurants were closed at that time, but those that were open, that would be more appropriate. So why are you asking this question and it's now 2025? The second question was even more alarming. He asked her, "Are you an organ donor?" Now, what does that have to do with this job, being someone who serves other people in customer service?
Now, let me give my opinion about that. As far as the vaccination part, I kind of really don't see an issue with that. But to ask, is you an organ donor? What the fuck did that got to do with anything? The vaccination part, I get, because you still have jobs that's going to ask you that here anyway, and especially in the fast food business. So I can actually understand that. But Are you an organ donor? What that question come from? I accept the vaccination question than this one.
It's nothing at all. So you know what? As a millennial professional, I have been through tons and tons of interviews for decades. And these questions, they just aren't appropriate. They're inappropriate, very invasive. And this context, they're really suspicious. So what does your organ donor status have to do with serving biscuits and gravy? Nothing. So Kiana, she felt very uneasy. She excused herself to use a restroom and she was hoping to regroup. And she did even call her mom. So first off, she called her mother. According to online reports, she did tell her mom that she didn't think the interview went well because of the questions that she was asked.
KTC say, I would have said, let me check my phone. My vaccination date on there. I would have dialed 911. See? Now, see, y'all be talking shit about me telling. See why you supposed to tell? When you smell all fishy type of behavior and shit like that? No. You supposed to tell. See how quick we keep the change and even had no problem. She gonna drop a dime on the motherfucker real quick. No. Yeah, I got that vaccination for you. Let me get the date up out my phone real quick. 911. That's only three goddamn things to type on the phone. And she gonna most definitely tell. Tell her, let me grab my banking information out the car. And that bitch. So look, again, I know y'all be joking. Look, hey, look, damn that. You better tell, because I tell. Shit.
Again, she didn't even feel really good about these interviews. You know, she had a really eerie kind of feeling, and that's discernment, really. That's, to me, in my opinion, that's when your spirit is really telling you something is not right.
Right.
And it's a voice of protection. So she did tell her mom. Thankfully, her mother knew where she was. And she went to the bathroom because, again, she drove 3 hours from home. And that's where the nightmare began, everyone. So somehow, I don't know if it's through coercion, confusion, or something more sinister, and I believe it is more sinister, not anything on her part. Kiana, she ended up on the back of a McDonald's meat delivery truck. And this truck, everyone, was parked behind the restaurant. Even more bizarre, she doesn't even recall how she even got there. That's
God damn. So somebody had to have drugged her or either knocked her out and just left her right there after God knows what didn't happen to her while she was unconscious that way. If she can't remember how she even got up in the damn McDonald's meat truck, then you got to know that she don't know anything then that means anything could have happened to her in between the time that they never saw her leave up out the bathroom. And she don't know who probably had grabbed her up or anything like that. They probably caught her dead off of guard. You feel what I'm saying? And again, to all young or older, please, I need y'all to make sure to keep y'all head on the swivel. You got sickos on out here that praise on women, and especially when you're not paying attention to your surroundings. It is imperative. Please You do not want to be caught blindsided, and then and thank God that this young lady came up out of this unscathed. But come on, I'm gonna need y'all, and I'm not saying if it don't apply, let it fly. All I'm saying is you better keep your head on the swivel. Yeah, Nurse Petty, you ain't lying about that. And you know what? Yeah, you matter of fact, I ain't got it. Yeah, you done already to send me enough stories to even go over that. It is. No, that shit right, keep the change. You can't walk up on me like you have a question. Ask Google.
It's the scariest part. So one moment, according to her, she was in the bathroom, and the next, she was surrounded by boxes of frozen patties and beef logs. And the truck pulled off, and she was trapped. And another interview, not an interview, a video, I saw where someone mentioned that she was in the bathroom washing her hands, I believe, and then it was just black. She couldn't even recall anything after that. So let's get into more information about this meat truck. So online, I saw that, she was in the back of a fridge delivery truck, and she was being taken to a huge meat distributor. Allegedly, it's called Low Pass Foods, and they distribute various meats, including McDonald's. That's what another article mentioned.
So wait, was he about to deliver her to a meat factory and she was about to be a damn Big Mac or a quarter pounder or something? What type of shit is going on here? Was whoever that put up, was they trying to make her out of a quarter pounder and some Big Macs and some, like what is going on here? Like, what was the end game of even putting her up in a truck like that? What was going on? God damn! You really was trying to turn that lady into a damn Big Mac or a quarter pounder or something?
And okay, let's continue on with with what happened. It was an intervention which caused her to be found. So hours later, while she was in this truck, and she was, of course, duct taped, and also, her hands were binded, and she was clearly abducted. So hours later, the truck was pulled over by Detroit police for a routine traffic stop because of the truck's busted taillight. And thank goodness, thank God, because of that minor infraction, this led the officers to discover that Kiana was in the back of the truck.
Well, thank God that the police saved her for becoming a quarter pounder or a Big Mac around here, ladies and gentlemen. They was trying to take her to the goddamn factory so they can turn her into being a damn quarter pounder and some quarter pounders and some Big Macs. And if it wasn't for that little traffic infraction, and for them to be able to search the car behind that traffic infraction to be able to find this young lady, Lord knows that's beyond the thought that I want to even have in my damn head. So let's continue.
And the police saw that she was disoriented, she was dehydrated, and definitely terrified. Everyone, I can't even imagine. Just a horror. And it's so upsetting to know that someone can go to a place to have a job interview, and this is what happens. extremely scary.
Well, first off, mental note to anyone that's going to a job interview. You better make sure it's a certain radius that you have to be able to know, right? Wait a minute, keep the change. Hold on, let me go to it real quick. Let me go to it because I don't want to misspeak. How long ago? Now this is live right now. I'm looking on your community wall now. Keep the change. 23-year-old mom makes final post before the unthinkable. Is it that story, KTC? You tagged me in it? Okay. All right, wait a minute, hold on. Let me go back to your post in. Oh, yeah. Okay, no. Hey, KTC, I got that. Yeah, I got that. That's why I added you. If you notice what I put in the title, drug dealer's girlfriend is a CI. Yeah, I grabbed it earlier when you had tagged me up in it. Yeah, I grabbed it earlier. Hey, that's some funny shit right there, though, KTC. And make it so bad, he tried to trick on her, and he ain't even knowing that she is CI the whole goddamn time, and she been working with the police the whole time, y'all. That shit is hilarious. Oh, we gonna get into that video next.
And the thing that's very odd is when the police did discover her, the man who was driving the truck, it's 50-year-old Danielle Martinez. And he stated that he didn't know that she was in the back of the truck, that he was just doing his job, driving to another location. Meanwhile, that's the other thing, everyone. This truck was 900 miles away from her home. This truck was actually heading to Oklahoma. So thankfully, because of that taillight, which is a miracle, I mean, God definitely was protecting her through and through. For them to stop this truck, and thankfully, now she was taken to the hospital, and she has been getting better, thankfully. But this was definitely a trafficking attempt.
That's good.
Very scary. So the man, of course, he was detained, and he is, the investigations are ongoing, but he's definitely, being held in jail right now. Thank goodness. So let's continue, everyone. Let's keep our heads up. I'm sharing this story because I want everyone to know that you need to be very cautious. Be very cautious, and definitely
agree.
I have to say, let everyone know if you're going to any job interviews, especially if it's, not in the area that be sure to share your location. I think it's so important that we all have, dashboard cameras in our cars. If you can even put like a body camera on, that's somewhere that's hidden, maybe in your pocketbook, maybe somewhere that, it's very discreet.
How you doing?
Definitely share your location, as I mentioned, and have your head on a swivel. If something doesn't feel right, you need to run.
You know what, KTC, I don't think he worked there. I think what they saying is he lured her and act like he was a manager at Cracker Barrel just to, you know what I'm saying? I mean, again, on some sick shit. I don't think that he actually worked there. I think he posed himself to acting like he worked there just to give her the interview. That's what I'm reading from all this, because they had no knowledge of this individual even working there at the Cracker Barrel. And that's why I said what I said, and that's why this content creator was pointing out the red flags within this story. 3 hours away from her house. You feel what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Ain't no way. For one, ain't no way I'm traveling 3 hours for no job. Look, it better be paying $250 an hour. Then we can talk. But until then, you think I'm about to wait? Man, I'm not about to even waste my time to even accept no shit like that. Shit, you talking about $19 an hour, and I gotta drive three hours away from my house to get to the job? Hell, fuck no. Shit, what the fuck? You want me to move down there so I can be close? Hell no. $19 ain't clearly enough for me to just up and move unless the cost of living is low. Then that would make some sense to me. But then who the fuck said I wanted to uproot and then go and move all the way somewhere? Man, fuck all that. No, not for no damn $19 an hour, not for no 20. It would have to be some real money for me to even consider relocating to something going 3 hours up out my way. I'm talking about, man, look, you damn near better be damn near about to promise me the fucking job. Shit.
You know, you need to make sure that you are really being very cautious about your surrounding. Do not go to any building that looks very desolate. And of course, if the surroundings, make sure that you see cameras around. Do not go to like an industrial area where there's not many people at all as well. So thankfully, as I said, Keanu Reeves is recovering. Thank goodness she's safe, because this could have ended up so differently. You know, let's be very proactive, everyone, and make sure you protect yourself. You know, going to a job and
She's not lying. This is the link. This is the link. This is the link, ladies and gentlemen, to Enchanting Nubiet channel. She's at, I subbed up to her channel. She's at 453. Let's help, because I could tell already that she's probably not that far off from probably getting her channel monetized. Y'all please go sub up to her channel, because these type of stories I most definitely don't mind reacting to. I thank the Lord that this young lady was able to overcome that. Okay, keep the change. So I'm just glad that see, these type of stories do need to be talked about, because see, again, you young women on out here that's going out here to try to get a job, I get it. Sometimes you be feeling like you don't have a choice sometimes to go out your way to go get a job, but yes, you do. Don't ever accept any type of interview with an employment that makes you drive over 3 hours in the first place. That is a no-no. Number two, anytime you do go to an interview, you make sure to stay the fuck up off your phone and keep your head on a swivel at all times. Hey, Tanya, you keep your head on the swivel at all times. You don't let your guard down at no point. Okay? You can't. Your job is to make sure you get back home the way that you left. You want to come back the way that you left your house. It's just as simple as that. So you have to pay attention to your surroundings. Yeah, man, look, EV, that type of thing should be done in the first place because you want somebody to know where you at. Now, it don't have nothing to do with people being nosy and up in your business. It don't have nothing to do with that. Nowadays, the way things is going, you better try to let somebody know where the fuck you at. It's just as simple as that. And primarily, young women on out here. These young women need to make sure that they keeping themselves safe by checking their surroundings at all times and stay the hell up out of them damn phones. Stay out of the phones. You can't pay attention to your surroundings if you all caught up in the damn phone. Stay off the phone. I would advise that. You get caught up in your phone too much and you're not able to pay attention to what's going on around you. That is a sure way of getting fucked up. You never too grown to tell someone you can trust where you going. Yeah, exactly, keep the change. They may not want to hear it. So what? They gonna hear it anyway. Keep your head on the swivel. You want to get back home, don't you? You can't be out here reckless and not paying attention to your surroundings. It's just that simple. It's very simple. So I'm going to take a quick commercial break, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to come back. Again, I don't know you outside of YouTube. I only know you on YouTube. I know your persona of what you show on YouTube. We not friends like that for you to be calling me all willy-nilly, nigga. I live a real fucking life. And if I'm not on this motherfucker, I don't want to talk to nobody until I'm ready, right, to talk. I'm going to drop this link. And I'm gonna see what all the fuck you want, right? I'll hear you out. But then after that, bro, leave me the fuck alone, man. I'm not gonna talk about you when I actually say, right, that I'm not gonna talk about you, then I'm not gonna talk about you. Right? I don't have to. Even when you was on Sears platform, you was trying to talk to me then. I'm not gonna address you anymore. Matter of fact, this is an impromptu live, y'all. This is an impromptu live stream. Right? I wasn't even planning on going live, right? But I have to address this and I have to put it out on YouTube because why? I know you on YouTube. I don't know you in real time. So I'm not gonna ever talk to you on no back end at all, ever. Right? I'm not gonna ever do that. If you wanna address me about anything, you address it for everybody to hear. What the fuck is you trying to call me on the back end? I'm not gonna, nigga, we ain't getting money together. We not getting no money together. Call your son. Mentor your son. It's nothing that you can get from me. Remember, you don't need a motherfucker like me, right? You can stand on your own. So that's exactly what the fuck we gonna do. You have no reason to call me on the back end for nothing. I don't know you. And see, this lost it too. Right? Again, I don't know you, right? Outside of YouTube. I only know you on YouTube, right? I know your persona of what you show on YouTube, right? We got friends like that for you to be calling me all right, willy-nilly, nigga. I live a real fucking life, and if I'm not on this motherfucker, I don't want to talk to nobody until I'm ready to talk. You don't dictate when I want to talk. That's not how that goes, nigga. When I feel like talking, then I will set up a line, upcoming like I always do, and I'll follow through on what I do. Now, what you do is what you do. I don't give a fuck about what you got going on, bro, right?
It is nice to
Stop talking that mind with me because, see, you better know one thing about what I will do, or I will tell. Right? Again, I don't know you outside of YouTube. I only know you on YouTube. I don't know you. I know your persona of what you show, right? On YouTube. Right? Right? Again. I don't know you. I don't know you. Right? I don't know you. Well, Porch Chronicles with that guy. Boy, I'm telling you, all damn near like 95% of his live streams was on the porch. On the porch. Hey, it is what it is. It was on the porch. I'm telling you, Porch Chronicles with passion. Boy, I'm telling you. Something else. But anyway, moving on. Now, the next video that I'm about to go over, ladies and gentlemen, again. Now, the boyfriend, again, did not know that his girlfriend was a CI already working for the police. Now, this content comes from Body Cam Goat. Now, this a fraction of all of what just happened. All of what happened December the 31st of 2024, and this is the location is at Key West, Florida. Oh shit, yeah, Trump. We need the National Guard down there in Florida, Trump. We got drug dealers trying to plant drugs on girlfriend, but the whole time, well, maybe not, because shit, you know, the girlfriend knew already that the boyfriend wasn't shit. And she figured shit. She probably got caught up with some shit like, man, I give you somebody bigger than me. And that's how she ended up probably being the CI. But anyway, fair use. This is only me giving my reaction to this particular body cam story again. Dealer plants drugs on girlfriends. Find out she's a working CI. All right, let's get into the content.
This is 34-year-old Nakario Comer. On December 31st, 2024, Key West police were on patrol during late hours on New Year's Eve when they took notice of a gray Honda Civic driving with a license plate infraction. Upon making contact with Nakario, officers immediately notice he seems nervous and learn he is on probation. Watch how the couple turn against each other as cops completely wreck their start to 2025.
Hello, sir. Key West Police, how are you guys tonight? Hey, so the reason that I stopped you, okay, so your license plate, you have a sticker on the upper left-hand side. I got pulled over for the same thing twice already. Okay. And it's my girlfriend. Okay. So, do you live down here? No, I came visit for New Year's. Okay, gotcha. Nobody's got warrants, right?
No.
All right, beautiful.
I'm on probation.
You're on probation. What you on probation for?
Lobster tail.
What's that?
Lobster.
Lobster?
Yeah.
What? Let me ask. What happened with the lobster?
Lobster.
It was illegal. I bought them off somebody. It was illegal.
And they got you for it?
Yeah. But the judge knew. I was honest with her. Told her how I got them.
Okay. Okay. But you're still on probation for it?
Yes.
All right.
Wait, hold the fuck up. Wait, my man, you on probation for buying illegal lobsters? That got you some probation? I've never heard of nothing like that before. So, Carlos, where's you at, man? So you mean to tell me you get probation time for getting caught buying some lobsters illegally? Like, where I guess they do that down there in Florida. I guess. I didn't know.
I just got out 90 days.
Oh, you just got off? Okay.
No. I just got out of incarceration.
I understand. You were in jail for that?
Well,
there's something you're not telling me.
No, you could run my name. I'm clean, bro.
Okay.
Here you go.
All right, thank you, sir.
But why would he, if he's buying it though, this is where I find a problem with his story. If you're buying it, how come the person that sold it to you ain't in the position of doing some probation for him even getting it illegally? You go down for it? Like, I don't know. It just something don't even seem right with that damn story, but okay.
Did you get your ID, ma'am? Oh, you got it? Okay, thank you. All right, give me just a minute.
What up with it, Steely Dan?
Hey, real quick, are you on pretrial or anything?
I'm on misdemeanor probation.
You're on misdemeanor probation?
Yes, sir.
Are you? So it's showing with the state that you currently have a sanction, or it's going to be sanctioned for a robbery charge.
No.
No?
Whoa! I knew it didn't sound right. The police officer looked him up and found out that he's a goddamn robbery charge. Oh, Lord Jesus. See, I knew it. I knew he was full of shit with that damn story, and I knew it had to be way more than what he said. I just knew it was some bullshit.
No.
Okay.
No.
I'm gonna look closer, okay?
Yeah, you can look closer.
Okay, I'm just asking, okay?
I'm not getting in no trouble.
Okay, gotcha. All right.
It's New Year's.
Look
it's
at
the only reason.
look at man. I'm just telling you what I saw. That's why I'm talking to you first before I
just
ask.
got out
Okay.
of incarceration.
Do you guys have any weapons in the car at all? All right, perfect. All right. Have them get out.
Officers asked the couple to exit the vehicle as K9 Jigsaw arrives on scene to conduct an exterior sniff of the vehicle.
Take her bag with her? I think she left it. Did she take her bag or not? Yeah. Okay. Well, don't let her go in it or anything. Just watch hands.
We got some calls on point.
Good. Sit. Good boys. The way it knocked me down, can't I use it? Hey, keep your hands out of your pockets, man. Here, I'm gonna pat you guys down for weapons real fast, okay? Just turn and face that way. Right there. Right there, you're good. Nope. Just keep your... Ma'am, you can put the bag down. I just got on incarceration. Okay, I understand. I understand what you're telling me, but you got to understand too that people lie to me. Okay. All right. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Go on my pockets if you want.
Okay. Well, if we need to, we'll go there. Okay. Is there anything illegal inside the car?
No, sir.
Beautiful. Okay, then we're gonna be done real fast. Okay.
Yes, remember what you said about rocks? People like to collect rocks.
Yeah, meth and rocks. Meth goes with rocks. And colored pencils, art supplies, things like that. Ooh, arrowhead. That's different.
A lot of them.
That's a cool rock. I would also collect that rock.
Collecting rocks. Hell no.
That's weird. He's got money shoved under. Oh, a lot of money. Yeah, shit.
Damn.
Oh, Jesus. We're going to put those guys in handcuffs real fast. Can you come over here and help? You're not under arrest, but you're being detained, okay?
Oh no, you going to jail.
There you go.
Yeah, you going to jail, man.
Good, just relax that. There it is. That's a lot of cash. That was all stuffed under the center console that I could reach. Interesting. Very strange. That's super strange.
Okay, this turned blue.
Oh, yeah? There was cocaine on that. That's a cocaine straw.
Uh-oh. Y'all see all that cash on that seat right there? They testing that white residue on there. Oh, and it turned blue. So y'all know what that means. God damn it, Carlos. Look at the shit that y'all be doing down there in Florida, man. And you got the nerve to sit up here and say Chicago. Yeah, we may need the National Guard on up here because, yeah, it is out of control. I can agree with that. But come on, man. You got this man right here. He don't even know that his girlfriend is working already working with the goddamn police. And she was just waiting on the right goddamn time to dime his old dumb ass on out. This is insane, Carlos. Shit, you better watch them women that you try to talk to down there in Florida, goddammit. They may be working with the goddamn police and dime your ass on out, my nigga.
He found hypodermic needle and the cocaine, FTP, cocaine straw, and herb.
And Joe, what's the word?
Okay. I got some residue off of the center console. Okay. Still looking. Okay.
Having these rights in mind, are you willing to answer my questions then? Yes?
I don't have no problem answering.
So that's a yes? You'll answer? Great. You're not under arrest at the moment. You're being detained pending our investigation.
So here's why. I'll tell you why, okay? I'm not going to blow smoke up your house or anything like that, okay? The reason that you're in handcuffs right now is where all the money was at is odd. Would you agree?
I would agree.
Okay. So why all the money right there?
It's right there because I honestly purchased the bike today, right?
Okay.
If you can see my title inside my glove compartment, it was for the bike. Okay. But I know my record, and I'm being straight up. I know you guys probably think something else. So it's like, oh, I got money on me.
So it's not that you have money on you, okay? It's that it's shoved up underneath the center console that we had to go up there and like pull out wads of cash. No, we're not taking your money.
I just don't.
It's your money, dude. I just want you to understand from my perspective that it's odd that if it would have been in the center console, in the glove box, anywhere like that, is you got cash on you. You know, no big deal.
You can see my title inside inside the car, the motorcycle that I just purchased today.
Oh,
so I mean,
well, why do you have that much cash if you already bought the bike? Or did you get a good deal?
I still owe.
Oh, gotcha.
I still owe. So it's like I want to clean my face.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I don't play with this money. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Boy, hey, he coming with them answers for him. With it, okay. He coming with some believable answers though, but I still find the cap. Oh, you trapping, my nigga. And the police know that you trapping right up out of that damn car. And guess who's going to spill all the goddamn beans on you either way while you're trying to devise a story up in your head to even put it off on your girlfriend. But in fact, your girl been plotting on you from the very beginning, and she about to drop the ultimate dime on your motherfucking ass.
So that's the reason why you're in handcuffs right now, because sometimes when we find a lot of money, especially when it's shoved up underneath something like that.
I appreciate you, Dad. Completely honest with you.
Okay. So if that's all it is, then that's all it is. You know,
that's
man?
my reason. That's my reason. I don't want those guys to take my money.
No, I can, and I understand that.
I've seen it happen before.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
I just got out. I've been out 2 months.
Yep.
I don't have a job.
Yep.
My sister's a nurse.
Yep.
She helped me purchase the bike. My girl was driving that car the whole.
Boy, you is lying. Look, stop all that lying. Bro, if you really seriously think all of that money that the police officer pulled from the center console of your car, if you really seriously think you ain't got no job and you got all of that money that your sister, out the kindness of her heart, sat up there and gave you all that money. What up with it, Brandon Dad? Salute to you. Happy Wednesday, bro. Come on, man. Bro, that's not believable to me. So your sister, out the kindness of her heart, gave you all that money just to tuck in a certain area. Bro, come on, man. Come on, bro. I can't even believe that shit right there. I'll call cap on all that shit. Come on, man. I know damn well nobody up in this damn chat believe that story. Because I know I don't. Especially that part right there. No. Your sister ain't never gave you all that goddamn money and shit like that. And you just riding around and it's stuffed all a certain way and shit like, man, come on, man. You make yourself look bad, bro.
Time I've been incarcerated, as you can see, if you look at my date from incarceration and then you see the time that my insurance has still been going.
Mm-hmm.
So you know someone had to be paying the insurance and taking care of the car. Right. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
And
so
we us only having one vehicle.
Yeah.
I purchased the bike, and so I can get the
how much cash? How much cash is there?
I got $1,400.
$1,400.
No, I'm sorry. $1,100.
$1,100.
Yeah,
okay.
So I owe the dude $1,400. I'm
okay.
waiting on the cash out just for.
Understand. Okay, so that's the reason, because it looks weird. No, we're not taking your money. It's your money, dude.
Okay. I don't know, man. I don't know. I just.
Bro, your money gone, bro. Bro, you keep asking that question, bro. You already know the answer to that question that you just asked the officers. Bro, your money gone, bro. Bro, that money will be under investigation and they gonna put it in forfeiture. Because that car gonna go under forfeiture, it's gonna get told to the police station. It's gonna be under investigation. And until their investigation is satisfied, and only then if they deems it, then you'll get your money back. But I don't see a scenario where you do. No, it's not a lot of money, but for a person not worth it that's not working, you know, it's like, well, shit, then he put it off on his sister, you know, it's like he ain't trying to take no accountability for shit. I just don't see a scenario where his sister gave him money to buy a bike if he ain't got no damn job? That makes no sense right there. No, that really but you right though, not worth it. It really $1,100 ain't a lot of money. But to a person that ain't been working since they got out of jail and been out of jail for 2 months, your sister finds it in her heart to give you money to buy a bike when you don't have a job. That part right there is the most silliest shit to me in the world, but I guess.
Everything we do is on camera.
Yeah. So give us a couple minutes to figure everything out. And then if that's all it is, it's your money. I can't do anything with it, you know? It just looks suspicious as fuck, man.
Can I say this? Can I say this?
Yeah.
I had this cop stop me one time, a female cop.
Okay.
And I bullshit you not.
Mm-hmm.
She went in my pockets. She pulled my money out. She said, "How much cash do you have?"
Mm-hmm.
I say, "I have $940 some dollars." When she let me go about my business, I got in the car. When I did get to where I was going, I didn't think none of it. She's a cop. Counted my money.
Mm-hmm.
I had like $300 missing.
Yeah, that's
on everything I love.
So I absolutely
don't know, but man, come on, man. Like, bro, you making yourself look real bad right now, bro. Bro, what the fuck they got to do with those police officers or what happened to you with that lady cop? They don't have nothing to do with it. You just need to be quiet. Like, at this point, you making yourself to look real silly right now. Just be quiet, bro. You overplaying your hand at this point. And if you out there hustling, you from the hood, you actually should know better.
We understand.
So that was my reason.
Yeah, I understand that. And that makes perfect sense. So that's what I was looking for. I was looking for an explanation that made sense of why that cash is there.
You can see the title in the car, the bike title and everything.
What kind of bike you buy?
I don't even know the name of it. It's a Chinese bike.
So why would they give you the title to a bike you didn't finish paying off?
When your face is good and you ain't playing.
Right. Wait a minute, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, if I go to a lot and say that the bike costs $1,400, but I give the car lot $1,100, I owe $300 there, right? So usually how they do business is until you pay it off in its entirety, then that's and only then is when you get the title for the vehicle. Not before. I've never saw a scenario like that unless it's family, and even family ain't gonna even play with you that way. I'm just saying. But no, Carlos, he's saying, look, he told the officers that he wasn't done paying off for the bike, that he still owed money. But he was steady trying to tell the police officers about his title for the motorcycle. So my thing is, how do you get a title before you pay it off? I don't know no scenario that you go to somebody, even if you have majority of the money, that they still gonna give you the title of the vehicle, whether if it's a motorcycle, a car, or a truck. It don't matter. Exactly, not worth it. That's exactly it. Exactly. They're going to file a police report, especially if they feel like you're not going to pay off the remaining balance of what you was already purchasing from the person. And yeah, right. Be finessing. Right.
With people, you know what I mean? Okay. And I'm a neighbor, so.
Okay. Is there any weed in the car or anything?
I smoked earlier.
Okay.
There's no weed in the car, but I do smoke weed.
Cool. Okay. So
I don't know if you might find a roach in there or something.
I don't care about that. If it's a roach or something, as long as if you're honest with me and upfront, if I find a roach, even if I find a little bit of weed or whatever, as long as it's not felony amounts, I can make that not be a huge thing.
But I actually have my weed license.
Good.
So I mean,
man, come on, bro. You talking entirely too much. For you allegedly to be a street dude, you doing a lot of talking to the damn police. It's almost as though it's that you trying to, you know, talk your way about the situation, bruh. Bruh, you call dead the rights. Yeah, he doing too much talking, keep the change, entirely too much.
But since I've been trying to get my CDL,
Your chest is hurting?
Sorry. Oh, is it? Why is your chest hurting?
I guess my anxiety.
Why are you anxious?
I was on the way to talk to my lawyer,
Uh-huh.
and my phone's going
So
off.
let's not play the game. What did we find in your bag that's making you anxious?
My insulin ring?
Is that insulin? So if I test that, it's gonna not show any drugs on that. You don't know? That's not the answer I was looking for.
What about this bag?
Do you want to tell me about it, or are we gonna do it this way?
Oh shit.
What's that?
It will.
It will what?
So,
For meth? What? For cocaine? Okay, that makes sense.
Oh, see the differences between her and him. She's actually telling the truth. While the police knowing that he just on some straight bullshit. He ain't telling no truth to nothing. But she actually was honest because they already knew. Yeah, she got it. Yeah, exactly. Keep the change. She got to play a part. Boy. And that's making him look like, man, I think she gonna drop a dime on me. But I don't think it even hit him right then and there.
Because there was some other stuff. So, do you have any cocaine on you right now? In the bag? Okay. I appreciate the honesty. How much is in the bag?
maybe a gram.
Maybe a gram? Okay, so it's a little bit. Okay. Is there any other needles? Okay. Because that will piss me off. If one of my guys gets stuck by a needle, that's a whole different thing. Okay. When was the last time you used?
Earlier today.
Earlier today. Okay. Okay. You two are together, correct?
yes.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay. We knew that she was gonna want it. Oh, that's a bunch of that's Thomas. Tommy, I need you when you're done. Don't open that, please. Oh, not that. A cornucopia of stuff.
That's weird.
There's things in there.
That's weird that she didn't want to leave it.
You asked her to. Make sure this knife stays up here too. That was concealed in her pocket. She said she's been convicted of a felony before. Who eats?
Could it be?
No.
She has a lot of condoms.
Actually, let me get it fresh.
Careful, there's a pipe laying up here. There should be no more needles, that she said. But here's the thing: is I told you I'm big on honesty, right? So she's got a bunch of drugs on her, and in the car.
I'll be right back.
I'm not asking. I'm not seeing what you know and stuff like that. I'm telling you what we found. She's got a bunch of drugs. She's got stuff that she can't have. And then you are driving this chick around.
I'm just dropping
And
it off.
I know, but you can be charged with everything that she has too.
I had no idea. I promise.
Okay.
Officers placed the couple under arrest and put them inside the cruiser to be transported to jail. Watch how Nicario sneakily plants evidence on his girlfriend.
That's crazy. That's crazy,
He
man.
said you threw me under the bus, bro.
Man, come on, man. Throw you under the bus. You know you got it from Janine. Don't do that, man. Come on, man. That's crazy. You telling a fucking lie. You know you got it from Janine.
I didn't get nothing.
Tell him what you got from her.
I didn't get nothing from Janine.
Come on, what you gave Janine?
I didn't get.
You gonna lie about
I
it?
gave you $150.
Come on, you telling a fucking lie. Don't tell. Don't.
Somebody's lying.
That's crazy. That's crazy, man. You shot out for that. You shot out for that, man. You shot out for that, man. Come on, man.
He said you put everything on me.
I put everything. Come on, man. Make it make sense, man. Come on, man.
I'm making perfect sense. He said you put everything on me, throwing me under the bus. So yeah,
Damn. Why would I throw you under the bus?
He ain't lying.
Make it make sense.
You did throw under the bus. You lying. It's on the body cam footage. You clearly threw her clean under the bus. Yeah. The truth gonna come on out up in this damn squad car. You threw her clean under the bus.
I guess to keep yourself out of jail.
Come on, man. You go first.
You ain't lying.
Be honest. Where you just tell him where you get it from, bro. Come on,
I did
bro.
tell him where I got it from.
You got that shit from Janine. Why
I
the
didn't get
fuck you
anything
lying?
from Janine.
You just f- my life up.
I didn't. You did that to yourself.
Just f- my life up, dog.
Damn. You did, boy. That's some truth for your ass right there. This man sat up here. You fucked my life up. And she replied, "No, sir. You did that all on your own. Why don't you take some type of accountability for your actions? You know damn well you sold her the damn crack. You sold it to her. You keep bringing up some goddamn Janine. Who the hell is Janine? We don't give a damn about no goddamn Janine. You know you was the one that sold her the crack. The hell going on here? You want to keep deflecting. You don't want to take your weight on shit.
All because you couldn't be straight up, man. Because you got caught.
You still living at 18th Street?
Yes.
Okay.
Because I got caught.
Yes, because you got caught. Come on, man.
Nicario, what's your
Okay, so what
phone
did you do with the
number?
rest of it?
I don't even know my phone number.
Okay.
I'm just
It's in there.
I bet at this point you don't know shit right now. He don't know shit right now. She done fucked him up with that shit. He don't know shit right now. Now he got amnesia like a motherfucker right now, ladies and gentlemen. Boy, she is reading him his goddamn rights up in that goddamn squad car. He's sitting over there all discombobulated, fucked up in the head, like, I don't believe this motherfucker that did this to me. Shit, why not? See, let me tell y'all something about crackheads. At least from my experience of being around them anyway. You can't shame no crackhead. Crackhead ain't gonna never have no shame about them. And they is the biggest rats. Think about it, ladies and gentlemen. You think a crackhead can afford to sit up in jail? Hell no, they want to sit up here and smoke they goddamn crack. So if they know some juicy shit that the police can use, they most definitely is gonna tell them the worst. That now, if y'all wanna trip about me telling, but they the worst type of snitches. They snitch on you if you don't give them no motherfucking bag. That's how petty these fucking crackheads is. So it's like you better have gave it to them because shit, they'll fuck your whole shit up. Man, I'm telling you, a crackhead will fuck your shit up. Telling you, if you don't believe me, all right, shit, fuck your shit clean up. Go tell the police what spot you at, what your bags look like, all that shit. You be sitting up here thinking, yeah, oh, I done got over on this motherfucker. No. It don't work that way. You can't do, look, sad to say, but even crackheads deserve a little bit of respect. You can't treat crackheads all any type of way. They still human beings at the end of the day. Shit. Hell no. That's the worst. KTC, that's the worst.
Phone under Reg and Rio.
I swear to God, that's crazy.
Well, take admittance to your own faults then.
What you mean? I ain't say you did anything. They found the shit in your bag and they just said that it was yours. Right. But you throw me under the bus telling them I gave it to you. That's come on, don't do that, man.
You did give it to her. See, you can't even keep it real. You did give it to her. Why you think you got her up in the car in the first place so she can take you to her buddies that sit up and do the same thing as she doing? Come on, man. Is you for real? Man, come on with this bullshit, man. You can't be serious. You know damn well why you got that girl up in the car with you. And you giving her some for her troubles, for her taking you around her buddies that do the same thing that she does. Man, stop. You gave it to her.
Not.
Come on, man. Don't do that, man.
Okay, well, it's so much of a lie that I handed you $150 at Janine's, right?
You telling the fucking you handed it to Janine.
No, I didn't. To Janine. I handed it straight to you.
Come on, man.
I had no money to hand Janine because she didn't have anything.
Oh.
You ain't fixing to f my life up because you can't admit your wrongs.
How I'm trying to f your life up?
The look you just gave me? You're trying to make me take blame.
I'm not trying to make you
take
blame.
Yes, it is.
For shit.
You just looked at me as if you wanted me to take admittance to everything, and I'm not doing it. Fuck that, and fuck you.
Come on.
No, don't come on me. Do not come on me.
Come on, now you really putting on, man. You really putting on.
I have nothing to put on but the truth.
You putting on, man. You putting on, man.
No, I'm not.
You putting on for real.
Okay,
man.
Give me a lie detector. How about that then?
That's impermissible in a court of law, man. You putting on.
No, it's not. And it's not a put on.
You're putting on.
I'm trying to throw Jernine under the bus. How about that? And he said you're throwing me under the bus. No.
What you mean? Come on, man. Make
No.
sense, man.
You're telling me that I got it from Jernine? No, I didn't.
Where'd you get it from?
You.
Okay, now you telling the lie.
I have nothing to lie about, bruh. Why would I? No.
That's the same trick everybody falls for.
No.
Why would I tell them?
You just sat here with him in the car telling me that I got it from Janine to admit it. I didn't get nothing from Janine.
I didn't tell them that. Listen.
You just said it, right? Here's a camera, bruh.
Listen, I don't care about that.
Okay, well, tell the damn truth.
You tell the truth.
I am. You.
That's crazy. And you still gonna fucking lie.
I'm not lying.
Try to fuck my life up.
I'm not lying. I just pray that you get through this and you admit your wrongs.
On some real shit, I pray.
I pray you do too, and you need to admit your own wrongs. Take responsibility to your actions. Because I took responsibility to mine.
What was yours?
What was in my bag?
So what was on me?
What were we just going to go get rid of for you to get your $1,800? I did make it make sense. I did.
It can make sense. Oh, now you're telling the fucking lie. I don't got nowhere near $1,800. So how much money was I going to
You said quicker I get $1,800, quicker I can get out of town. You helping me get out of town. You helping me get out of town. Okay. Okay.
That's crazy.
Right.
Guess what?
What?
Everybody going down.
Why? Because guess what? You the one that mentioned Janine's name.
He asked me where I came from.
Okay.
So I picked you up from my Auntie Janine's house. I just met you.
And now you said in front of him and on camera that I got something from her when I didn't.
Oh, shit. What you mean?
You just said to tell the truth that I got it from Janine. That's not the truth. I've done nothing but be honest.
He said everybody is going down. Boy, ain't no honor amongst thieves, ladies and gentlemen. Did y'all hear what he just said? He said everybody going down. But you selling it to him, bro. You selling it to him. telling it to him, ladies and gentlemen, but he still gonna take everybody down. Well, shit. Well, I guess you what you call yourself going for a Hail Mary or something? I want anybody up in the chat to tell me where that makes sense for him to tell on everybody when he's the one that's selling it to him. What sense do that make? Oh boy, he crashing out bad because she got the ups on him, and the whole time he still ain't even knowing that she working with the people anyway.
You telling the lie.
No, I'm not.
So you ain't gonna be honest and tell the truth that half the money was yours?
Half the money's not mine.
Oh my God.
You a real meaning of a true.
Damn.
You're gonna put some shit on me like that?
Damn. She said, you really are a true nigger. Wait a minute, hold on. I gotta rewind that part back again.
From her when I didn't.
Oh, shit. What you mean?
You just said to tell the truth that I got it from Janine. That's not the truth. I've done nothing but be honest.
You telling the lie.
No, I'm not.
So you ain't gonna be honest and tell the truth that half the money was yours?
Half the money's not mine.
Oh my God.
You a real meaning of a true.
Damn. Damn, you is a true meaning of the word nigga. God damn. Boy, hey, you let this crackhead white chick call you a nigga like that? Boy, you know it's over with for you. You allow a white lady in the back of a damn squad car to tell you is the true meaning of the word nigga. God damn. Boy, that's a blatant slap on the face right there. I don't care what nobody say. You let this crackhead that would do any and everything to save herself, even work with the damn police. That's a slap on the face right there. I'm sorry, Uncle Hill. Like, man, look. Look, I got to rewind that part again. I'm sorry. Because that is priceless right there. You sitting in the back of a squad car, y'all arguing back and forth, and you allow a woman that's on crack cocaine to sit up here and say that to you. Boy, you know you got to hit an all-time low.
From my auntie Janine house. I just met you.
And now you said in front of him and on camera that I got something from her when I didn't.
Oh, shit. What you mean?
You just said to tell the truth that I got it.
Ooch! All that shit hurting your arm. Ooch! Ouch! These cuffs is hurting my arms, officer. Ooch! Ouch! Ooch! Ooch! Ouch! Officer, please, I need you to loosen these cuffs up a little bit. They hurt. They hurt my wrist. Oh shit.
Janine, that's not the truth. I've done nothing but be honest.
You telling the lie.
No, I'm not.
So you ain't gonna be honest and tell the truth that half the money was yours?
Half the money's not mine.
Oh my God.
You a real meaning of a true.
Damn.
You're gonna put some shit on me like that?
Nigga.
I wish I had half that money, bruh.
That's crazy.
No, what's crazy is how you're sitting here talking shit.
Listen.
You ain't got nothing but shit coming out your mouth.
So hold on. You don't take care of your back page clients? Yeah,
I do.
Escort clients?
I sure the do. I fuck them. They pay me.
And what else?
And?
Damn. She ain't denying it either. Hell yeah. My clients paid me. Yup. I be escort. Yup. And see, didn't I just tell y'all you cannot shame an individual that is on cocaine. You can't shame them. They with the shits. Tell me, somebody up in the chat, tell me where I'm lying at. Anybody up in the chat tell me that I'm lying, that you can't shame a crackhead. And there go the proof right there. She with the shit. She said, yeah, all that what you said. Yup, that's true. And you cannot shame a crackhead. It ain't gonna work out in your favor to try to shame a crackhead. They don't give a fuck.
What else? You don't get heroin for him?
No, I don't do heroin.
Oh my God.
I've never got heroin for anybody.
No, you're a liar.
No, I'm not. I've gotten coke from him before him, and I've gotten crack from him.
You can't help it.
Coke and crack.
I can't help it.
You're a compulsive liar.
Coke and crack. She's letting you know. No, I have never indulged up in heroin, but yes, if it's some coke or some crack, yes, I have truly indulged up in it. And I actually believe her. Because if she was on heroin, shit, you could tell she'd be nodding off some motherfucker well. Right. So, right. So him bringing that shit on up, not worth it. Like, he dry snitching. He's snitching on her while he up in there. I don't know who would be a better CI, her or him. Because he telling like a motherfucker on her.
No, I'm not.
My
phone's tapped, motherfucker.
So what that mean?
So every damn phone call we've had, they got it.
I wouldn't give a fuck.
Ooh, that's a big bombshell right there. She said, motherfucker, our phone is tapped. Every conversation that we done had, they know what the fuck we've been talking about. Oh, now it's really about to come out, ladies and gentlemen.
You better, because you're the one who talking all the, okay, well, I'll be there. I'll be there.
You two are behaving so full of shit.
No. Telling me I'm a compulsive liar when I've done nothing but tell you the truth. Okay. No, it's not a misunderstanding. You're trying to put everything on me, telling me half the money's mine. Bullshit. You are so full of fucking shit. That's why you damn.
Damn, that sounds real racist.
Well, guess what? It's real up when you're going to sit there and tell me that half the fucking money's mine.
How the fuck you gonna play the race card right now at this situation? Boy, now you want to be a complete victim. That sound real racist right now. Who the fuck cares? This motherfucker here. Boy, this is some bullshit. He played a race card in this situation. Boy, get the fuck out of here.
You're a goddamn liar. I wish I had that fucking money. I'd pay the rest of my bond off if I had that much money.
You telling me you don't get heroin from Janine?
No, I don't. I don't do heroin.
Now you telling the fucking lie.
No, I'm not.
Everything gonna come out.
You're right. Everything's gonna come out. When we go to jail and they drug test me and not a goddamn lick of heroin's in my system, I don't get heroin from anybody for anybody.
That's crazy.
No, you're.
Damn, and she's standing on it. When they do a drug test, hey, that's gonna be the telltale right there. Ooh. And all she got is coke in her system, cocaine. Shit. Hey, Carlos, she is very good at what she does. Amongst other crackheads or coke fiends or whatever the case may be that's in this situation. Man, look, self-preservation is a must. She gonna get out immediately, but dude gonna be up in there. And she gonna go right back to doing her crack, shooting it or smoking it. Yeah, she a CI. You ain't just hear Carlos say that her phone is tapped and that they've been listening to all of their conversations. She telling them now, like, hey, the jig is up, bro. They got my phone tapped and they've been listening to all our conversations that we've been having. So you pretty much booked. So you might as well just come clean and stop with all the damn lying. All because he tried to chase that bread though, Carlos. And he trying to underestimate. And see, that's what a lot of drug dealers do. They underestimate these users that's coming to buy drugs from them. And they underestimate them and thinking they dumb, they ain't shit. When in fact, boy, the users is the ones that you don't ever cross. And when they ask for some, you really want to kind of give to them though, because you don't want them type of problems from a user. You cross somebody that's sitting up here continuously keep spending their money, but then when they come short and then you turn them down, boy, that is a slap in the face to a motherfucker that's using, because all they thinking about still is the habit. So when you cross them a certain way, bro, it is no limit that a crackhead or a person that's on cocaine, period, what they will do to you, the one that's selling them the shit. They will cross you out the man so quickly. Man, look, they will cross you. They will cross you. Told y'all the story about how my man sat up there and took his kids' toys to pawn it off. And this is on Christmas. He took their Christmas gifts, pawned the shit on off so he could get his goddamn cocaine. Fuck, these crackheads ain't playing. That's low. That's low. He do and that's only one incident. He do cocaine. That's low. I'ma tell y'all this story. That's low. He do cocaine. And that's only one incident. He do cocaine. Right now, cause see, I'ma tell y'all this story, right? This is back when I was living on the south side of Chicago in the Ardell Gardens area. I did a drive along with y'all cocaine way back to show y'all where I used to live on the south side of Chicago. No cap, salute. So anyway, it was this dude. I won't say his name, none of that, right? But it was this dude. Everybody knew him in the hood. Knew his wife, knew his kids, all of them, right? Dude would go to work. He'd be with his kids and, you know, be at their baseball games, but the man gets high. Hey, come on, son. Cocaine. The man gets high. He do cocaine. He do cocaine. Even though his wife loved him so much, she don't like his habit. She knows that it's every time he starts getting high off cocaine, right? Now, right? Back then, right? You know, look, we knew what it was like. Man, bro, we can't keep so to speak, right? Get some for his kids, right? If he ran out of money and he couldn't get no crack, he'll take his kids like Nintendo games and all type of shit and pawn it off to the dope man. So he can get him an 8 ball or quarter, whatever, right? Right. One day he hit a low. He do cocaine. This was 2 days before Christmas, back in 1998. 2 days before Christmas. What up, big nerd? He takes his kids' toys and give it to one of my bands that was, you know, hustling or whatever, right? Now, even though, you know, back then, you know, you didn't have no feeling about what you did. Come on, NC Lady B1. He felt the way about him giving his kids toys, giving him his kids toys for the drugs, for the cocaine, right? So his wife, we know, like I said, we know that his wife goes up to my man's crib and I'll work it out with you. He do cocaine. And at that point, that man, cocaine, we didn't see him no more. So that told me that he went to go get the help that he needed because cocaine. See, that was a low cocaine. He took his kids' toys, pawned it off so he could get some. He do cocaine. He do cocaine. That's low. That's low. And that's only one incident. Do y'all imagine if I live in the hood, how many times I done seen people take their kids, talking about Nintendo games, the whole system, take it to the dope man so they can get them drugs. They don't ever get the game back. Them kids, mad as hell, but they can't do shit about it. Because why? That habit kicks in. It's a done deal. That habit don't care about no kids, about no mama, daddy, nobody. That habit is where it's at. That's what they think about. They don't think about nothing else. That's low.
Kenya.
What you
Kenya.
want?
I can.
What?
What you doing? You bored?
No, I'm not bored.
I got a question for you. Straight up. Be real. I got a question.
What?
Kenya, I got a question.
What is it?
Let me eat your chocolate pudding.
See, again, these crackheads do not have any type of shame. They don't care. Look, if anybody up in the chat can honestly tell me that they know about a crackhead having any type of feelings about people talking about them or having any type of shame, I will wait. I will wait. I don't know. Me personally, I don't know any type of crackhead that got any type of shame about anything that they do. I just don't. All right, let's get back to the video.
Damn liar. I wish I had that fucking money. I'd pay the rest of my bond off if I had that much money.
You telling me you don't get heroin from Janine?
No, I don't. I don't do heroin.
Now you telling the fucking lie.
No, I'm not.
Everything gonna come out.
You're right. Everything's gonna come out when we go to jail and they fucking drug test me and not a goddamn lick of heroin in my system. I don't get heroin from anybody for anybody.
That's crazy.
No, you're a goddamn lunatic tick calling me a compulsive liar.
All right, I'm done. I ain't saying nothing else.
You better fucking not, especially because hey, all you've done.
It's too late. What you mean you ain't saying nothing else? You done already talked already too damn much. It's too late for you at this point to shut up. You didn't already, man, bro, you dumb.
Sit here and put shit on me? No. No.
Excuse me.
Good, don't. Especially when you've not done anything but sit here and put all of it on me. Tell them what I've done. You trying to make yourself look like an angel.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, I thought you wouldn't say nothing else.
No, I'm not. I'm just being straight up.
No, you're not.
I didn't have nothing on me.
Okay, that's why my fucking phone's tapped, bruh. My phone's tapped. They can hear all of our conversations, bruh.
Oh, so you telling me they're not gonna hear you and Janine?
What's me and Janine gonna talk about? Me having a place to stay?
The crazy part is
she telling you, bro, the phone is tapped and she working with the people. So you not, if that ain't computing in your mind right now, she blatantly telling you that the phone's been tapped, that I'm working with the police, that they know what the fuck is going on, and it's not an accident on why they pulled you over and knew where your money was, what you was doing, all of that. She been dropped the dime on you, sir. You're done. You're done. You're completely done.
Sorry, all this happened to you.
Excuse me? What'd you just? Yeah, you did. You said it under your breath.
That's them, love place. I don't know who taking the picture.
I'm shot up for that. Okay.
I say you shot out.
Whatever. Still sounds like a hit on me.
Hell no. Come on, man.
Mm-hmm.
You serious?
Yeah, I am. Shot out. Sure sounds like you're gonna have somebody shoot me, right?
No. I mean,
what?
You wild then.
I'm not wild. I'm telling the truth.
You just switched this shit all on me.
No, I'm telling the truth.
God make no mistakes.
You're right. You're
Wow. Now you want to bring the Lord up in it. God don't make no mistakes. Now the Lord got to be involved with your lies and deceit. Do y'all see this, ladies and gentlemen? When us black folks get in trouble, the Lord always, some type of way, just pops on up. The Lord, the Lord, the Lord. Now, where was the Lord at before you was committing the crimes that you've been doing? Why is it that everybody, it's like a cliche, they be on cue, where the Lord don't make no mistakes, and the Lord gonna see me through? Look, ladies, I promise you, look, I don't even bring the Lord into that type of shit. Look, the Lord, look, see, this is where they get your dumb ass set then, right? Because they gonna feel like, hey, well, if you believe so much into the Lord, then how come the Father didn't guide you away from all the evil bullshit that you just did? Huh? Where was the Lord at when you was doing all the dumb shit that you was doing in order to get yourself put up in jail? Where was he at? So you only need him when you do bad shit. So look, they don't even mention the Lord. They don't mention the Lord name in nothing when they be doing all the bad shit in the world. But when they get caught, the Lord don't make no mistakes. Hey, that's funny as hell. Hey, that's funny as hell to me. Just think about it, ladies and gentlemen. I get caught up in some bullshit, right? I get caught with my hand in the cookie jar. So I all of a sudden now, the Lord don't make no mistakes about what he gonna do for his son. Whole time, the Lord probably like, yeah, your dumb ass need to go to jail. Yeah, you said you got faith in the Lord. Well, the Lord says that you got to go to jail and serve some time. See, they don't be liking that shit when they be sitting up here praising the Lord and all this and that. And then the Lord sit up here and say, son, you did wrong. So you got to take your punishment. Then all that shit get thrown out the window. Now they don't believe in the Lord no more. Oh, the Lord was supposed to have been in your favor and not let you go to jail. No, you supposed to be a believer. Don't just believe he gonna get you up out of a jam. Shit. The Lord wasn't with you when you was doing the bad shit. You was following the devil. Now you want to bring the Lord up in it to see you through your hardships when you allowed the devil to trick you in the first goddamn place. How sway is that shit, ladies and gentlemen? Think about that shit for a minute. You want the Lord to see you through some evil shit that you was doing to get yourself caught up. But want to bring the Lord up they always want to bring the Lord up. Please, Father. No, Father's ears is closed right now. Come back again when you get your shit together and you're doing the right thing. Then the Lord's ears can be open to you. But until then, don't call up on me when you to sit up there and follow the devil all and doing the shit that you're doing. You're doing devilish things. You calling my name in vain. Calling my name because you just sat up here and followed the devil and you allowed the devil to trick you. Now you want to call upon the Lord and say, God don't make no mistakes. But you damn right, he sure ain't going to make no mistake on you. He remembered you followed the devil. So you got to be punished for following the devil. And you want to try to bring my name in vain. You's a dummy.
It's one thing you told the truth about tonight.
Tell the truth about how I met you, then.
How'd you met me? You fucking met me on an escort site, just like I fucking told him already. I told him already. I told the truth about everything.
Wait. So look, hold on. This motherfucker that met her through an escort site. Oh, this you one line when you said this is gonna get even better. You met her, so you was tricking off. Yes, he had met her, this white lady, through an escort site. So you was paying this crackhead for some sex. Go ahead and tell it. Dig that, ladies and gentlemen. He was paying for this individual that sits up here and shoots up and smoke crack for some sex. Damn.
Thing. I've not lied not one damn hair out of my head.
You is telling the lie because you ain't telling the lie where you get the shit from. You talking
You.
about you got it from me. That's crazy.
Damn,
Okay.
you.
That's crazy, bro.
Okay.
You know damn well you ain't get shit from
Put
me.
a fucking cocaine wipe on his fingertips.
Did I know where you guys was going?
Where?
I'm saying, did I know where I was just taking you to?
Yes.
Come on, man. That's crazy. I'm done talking, man.
I thought you been stopped talking. I thought you been stopped talking. You ain't stopped talking since. Bro, you is being a dummy right now. Boy, she done put you all up in that goddamn quicksand. Boy, you gone. Boy, you gone. Boy, you just need to be quiet. You need to be quiet.
You got that. You would fuck my life up.
And you're trying to f mine up by putting it all on me. Bullshit. I have nothing to lie about.
Tremendously, man. Come on, man.
I took responsibility for my shit, and I told the truth about everything else. You need to be a man?
Shit.
Yes, I am.
You got caught and you tried to throw me under the bus.
You're right. I got caught, but I did not try to throw you under the bus. I told the truth.
You ain't tell the truth. You tell them you got it from me.
I did get it from you.
Come on, man. That's crazy.
Okay, it's so crazy, but you're the one going up and down from Miami and back, right?
That's crazy.
Not me. You.
How many times you ever saw me?
Almost every day for the past 2 weeks.
Yeah, you just started seeing me, right?
Almost every day for the past 2 weeks.
No, you ain't. Now you telling the fucking lie. That's crazy.
I'm not. Our text messages go back from the day we met.
Exactly.
Okay, and almost every day I've seen you.
You don't see me every day.
Almost every day.
Don't do that.
Bro, they can pull it up on my phone. I've already.
I'm not going back and forth with you.
You're exactly right. Because you're throwing everything on me, and it's not gonna No, it's not how it works.
You got caught with everything.
Because I got it from you.
Now you got it from me. So why the?
It's not been now I got it from you. It's been the whole thing, the whole truth, the whole time. Nothing but the
now
truth.
you got it from me.
Have I not said that from the get-go? I didn't say I got it from anybody else.
You're a great liar.
No, actually, I'm a horrible liar.
Well, did I not get some shit from you?
No, you didn't. What the hell would you ever get from me? I'm not a drug dealer.
I didn't get meth from you?
No, I got it from you.
God. Now you got it from me. You was a
Everything in that container I got from you.
You is a fucking liar.
No, I'm not. I don't sell drugs. I use them.
Oh my God. You don't. So what you going to your lawyer house for?
To sell it for you.
Now you're going to sell it. You was a fucking liar. Oh my God.
Okay.
You was a fucking liar.
No, I'm not.
You is a fucking liar.
No, I'm not.
God don't like ugly.
You're right. He sure don't. What's your son going to think about? Oh, my daddy's a liar. My daddy went to jail because he couldn't take responsibility on his own actions. What a piece of daddy work.
And you study lying.
No, I'm not.
You can't help it.
I can't help but tell the truth because that's what I need to do.
Oh, you telling the truth?
Yes, I am.
So you ain't get Janine no dope?
No.
Now you, oh my fucking God. You was a
What dope am I going to give Janine, you sorry son of a...
You didn't give Janine nothing and say, hold this until I come back?
No, I didn't.
Oh my God.
Everything I got from you is what I took with me.
Why you keep saying from me? You ain't get shit from me.
Yes, I did.
You got it from Janine. Don't
Janine didn't sell me anything. You did.
Now you telling the fucking lie.
No, I'm not.
You're a fucked up person.
No, I'm not. I'm telling the truth.
I knew you was a fucked up person when you lied and said to do with you.
I didn't lie.
Get the fuck out of here.
That's why the DNA test come back, right?
Yeah,
Jose Guzman, and he bonded out.
You that man ain't have to you sell pussy. So
yeah, I sell pussy, but I didn't sell it to him.
Come on, man.
Sold it to you. You gave me what? A gram of fucking crack?
Oh, now I gave you.
You did. You didn't give me no cash.
Listen, you a great performer.
You never gave me cash.
You is a great performer.
No, I'm not performing.
You a great performer.
I'm not performing.
You a great performer.
I wish I was.
A great one.
What, is that where your drugs are? Do you just threw them over here on me?
That's my fucking hat.
Give a fuck? People put drugs in their hats.
Get the fuck out of here. That man searched my whole fucking hat. Good try.
Well, don't throw it over here on me.
It dropped. Stupid.
So you know you're going to jail and you know you're going in front of the scanner and you know it's going to find any drugs on you. You got any drugs on you?
Nope.
Neither one of you?
I do not.
Okay.
Let her tell it.
Cavity search me.
Wait.
Anything.
Wait. Hold. The whole time he was already trying to put the drugs on from the very beginning. From the very beginning, he was trying to put the drugs on. Whatever he had on him, yes, he was trying to put it on her. Now, she already did cop to the drugs that they found on her. She did told the exact truth. And this motherfucker that tricked off on her with a gram of coke, gave her a gram of coke for some sex. I believe it. I believe her. I don't see her lying about that situation. I believe that, yes, he didn't give her no money when he found her through that escort service on that app. I believe that he gave her a gram, like she said, for some sex. So it don't matter if you didn't give her no money or not. You still tricked off on a hype. Damn.
Let her tell it.
Scanner just shows everything.
I know. I've been through them. I have nothing to lie about. Like I said, there's plenty of messages in my phone.
So what you did with the meth?
What meth?
Oh, so you don't got no meth?
There was meth in my container that I got from you.
Oh, now you got it from me.
I got it from you this morning.
Fucking liar.
I'm not.
Wow. Look, this motherfucker just would not shut up.
Liar.
But fucking lie. You're a great liar.
No, I wish I was.
What other drugs were in that container?
There was just crack, I think a little bit of coke, and ice, meth. Everything that I got from him.
Oh, everything you got from me?
Yes.
You're a fucking liar.
No, I'm not.
Bro, I swear to God, you're a fucking liar.
If I was lying...
You're a fucking liar, bro.
If I was...
Exactly, keep the change. You know what type of motherfucker he is. He'll trick himself off to a crackhead in a minute and then try to make the facade that he's sitting up here hustling. Man, he ain't nothing but a two-bit hustler. You got to go on sites to find a fucking crackhead to trick off with so she can help you sell your fucking drugs. Damn. And then he going because he offered. I know for a fact she ain't lying about no shit like that, and he bid on it. Man, come on, bro. This shit here is wild as hell.
Lying, I would not be sitting in this car.
So you don't work for Cheeky?
Why would I work for Cheeky?
So you don't get dope from Cheeky?
Bro, I just met him.
Oh, now you just met him. Get the f out of here. So I didn't buy no dope from you, never?
No.
Oh my God.
You're making shit up now. That's
now
the funny
I'm making
part.
shit up.
You are.
Right.
You're making shit up to make it look worse on me for the simple fact that you are hemmed up too. Because why? Take responsibility for your own actions.
I'm already going to jail.
Then quit putting shit on me.
How I'm putting shit on you? You telling the fucking lie?
No, I'm not. You're throwing names out there like you're some kind of fucking damn snitch, bitch.
Call me what you want. Call me what the fuck you want.
Nah. Come on now, white lady. Now you dropping a dime on him. Now you ain't got no room to even say anything to him when the whole time you've been working with the people anyway, being the CI. So let's not tip or tap about him throwing out names when in fact you've been setting him up the whole goddamn time. Now come on now. Now I could have rolled with you telling the truth, but now you going a little bit too damn far.
I need to come in for a second.
Lying. Oh, look,
Hey,
she just pulled the front out. No. She just.
Hey, he dumb as hell. You on camera, they got a camera up in the squad car, bro. They clearly saw you go up in your shorts and take it out and throw it towards her waist. Like, come on. Hey, you wild as hell. You wild as hell. On camera, they looking at you go inside of your shorts and grab it and throw it towards her waist. Lord Jesus Christ. And you lied to the police when they asked you, did you have any drugs on your persons? Excuse me. You sat up here and said no. That's going to be another charge in itself.
Pull some
There's
shit
a
out.
camera right
She
here.
just put. Okay,
Get
check
out
the
the door
camera.
open
Check
now.
the camera. Check the camera. Check the fucking camera.
You
Check
will
the
fucking
camera.
camera. It's right there.
Check the camera.
It's
How
right
the
there.
fuck throw some of my hands in behind my back?
You a dumbass. You's a dumbass, bro. She telling you the camera's right there, bro. I saw you go up in your shorts and throw it towards her way, bro. And it hit the. Oh, bro, you. Oh my God, you tried your best to put this shit on. Hey, he tried his best. He tried his best. Oh, he tried his best, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, this is some unsavory, uncouth ass behavior right here. He tried to put that shit on her for real. He all in the camera going up in the shorts and taking the drugs out so he can throw it towards her. That's the real funny part about it, and then go holler to the cops. Look, officer.
I wonder because you've been digging, yes.
Get
me out of the car!
Look, now you trying to do the most.
Get me out of the car!
Now you doing the most.
He just threw shit over your head!
No, I just see you pulling out your pussy.
He just threw shit. He threw drugs at me.
He's a fucking liar. It's a camera. It's a camera.
He just threw, there's a camera right there.
It's a camera.
He just threw it right past my face.
It's a camera. It's a fucking camera.
Oh, you
Stop
son of a goddamn whore. Get that fucking shit away from me,
It's
man.
a camera. You gonna see? There's
Get me out of the car.
Now you're doing a moose.
This goddamn bastard, there's a camera right there.
Exactly, and it's seeing what
it didn't go through here to my.
I'm a
fucking liar.
Hey, you've been digging the whole fucking time. You've been digging the whole time.
I've not moved.
You've been digging the whole.
I have not moved. He just flung it and it went past my face and over there. There's a goddamn camera right there.
You gonna see?
Please pull the camera.
God, just shut up. God, why is
Fucking
everybody
liar.
going?
Because I'm not getting
She
hit
full
with
of
that.
shit. She full of shit. Now
I'm
she
not
making it
getting
seem
hit
like
with
she
that.
got hit with it. Get the fuck out of here.
You get the fuck out of here.
You're a fucking liar.
I know, just like he slung his head over here too.
Head drop.
You ain't nothing but a snitching ass, whore ass, fucking conniving liar. You are.
Put him in your car.
Please pull that camera.
Yeah, I will. It's easy.
Right.
It almost hit me in the face when he swung it. He went behind him and back like that.
Anything else that you can tell me? Anything else I need to know?
I have not lied at all.
I'm not saying lied, but something I don't know. Like when did he get that on him?
He's had it the whole time.
Right, but where did you guys pick it up?
We didn't. He did. I was not with him. He showed up to Janine's with that.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, I bought $150 worth from him, and he gave me what was in my daggum case right there.
Mm-hmm.
We were going to go up here to Robert Goldman. I'm not supposed to say that shit.
Mm-hmm.
I know not.
Everything's on camera.
Huh?
Everything's on camera.
Yeah, I know, and I'm working.
I know. I already know.
Okay, well, I'm not supposed to say anything on camera.
Right, but
Damn. She did already just said the detective name and all that shit. Oh, and look, and that's the real funny part though, K20 EP1. The camera caught all of that. The camera caught all of that. They know that that's not hers. Come on now. Come on now. And she put KTC, she letting it be known. Hey. Look, I wasn't supposed to be talking this damn much on camera, and the officer letting her know. I already know. You good. Damn.
I need to know about tonight. That's the different issue.
We were going to go get rid of the 8-ball, and he was the one selling it, but he had me getting rid of it for him.
Like I knew it anyway. I knew that.
Done a lot of more dope than I knew he had.
Mm-hmm. But that was sitting in the car.
See, again, he's not the only drug dealer that has done something like this. Now, he the only one that I know that it went on to an app, to an escort service to do it that way or whatever. But yeah, do I know a lot of drug dealers that didn't have them a chick that that's what she do, that she did cocaine, but she always had buddies, so he always stayed close to her because she was the money. She was going to take him all around her buddies that did the cocaine and that did the rocks or whatever. You feel what I'm saying? And he was going to clean up, and all he had to do to keep her happy, and they man, is the sex. And give her a look and give her some drugs. Keep her supplied with the drugs. Keep her mind numbed in a motherfucker like she's stupid and she don't understand what's going on. But then again, that be on the drug dealer to assume that type of situation with all women that they may come encounter with that do drugs. All of them ain't stupid now. All of them just ain't looking for just the getting high, because the way some of them gonna look at it is, shit, no, I want the money because I could buy my own motherfucking drugs. You feel what I'm saying? I want the money. And then you got the ones that you can manipulate a certain way and give them a couple grams and keep them happy. As long as they keep putting you on to the customers and all this and that and keep your money rolling, you gonna make sure they straight. But you may not give them no money. Some you may not give no money. Some you is going to just be able to give them some drugs to keep them afloat and keep them happy. And then it's going to be some that, yeah, they want drugs, but they also want the money too. What's going on, Tess? If you sell drugs, keep women out your business. They too emotional. I totally agree with that, Keep the Change. I totally agree with that.
I'd never seen that pack.
Okay, but
he showed up with dope on him at Janine's. I never seen that big of a pack in my life.
But you had said to the other partner, my other partner, that he had an amount that he put in his shorts.
I did. I didn't know how much it was, and that's exactly what I told him.
That's a different amount?
I've never seen that much in my life.
Okay.
All I knew we were going to get rid of is the 8-ball that my friend asked me for.
Okay.
I swear, if I had ever seen that much of anything in my life.
You got anything on you now?
I do not. I've not had anything on my person this whole time.
You don't have anything else on you, though?
I do not.
Okay.
I have $25 to my name, and that's in my bra.
Okay. You got anything else hidden in your bra?
I do not.
You know they're going to find it, right?
I do know that. That's why I don't have anything.
Okay.
I've been.
Hey, Tesh, she's a CI for them people, so she gotta be real. She gotta be completely honest. Yeah, she can't tell no lies. Yeah, she's a CI, so she can't tell no lies either way. Yeah, she can't tell. And look, you know what? I ain't gotta respect what drugs she taking, all this and that. I don't give a fuck about all that. Excuse me, but I can respect the fact that she haven't lied through this whole thing. Yeah, Tess, she is CI, so she don't have no other choice. If she lied one time, she revoke her privileges as even being a CI, and then shit, they gonna take her dumb ass to jail. So she don't have a choice in the matter. She has to tell the truth.
This jail, and I do not know. I do not.
Yeah,
there's not anything else to be on me because that was not on me.
Remember I was saying how the honesty is going to go the furthest?
Sure is.
And you obviously are familiar with that situation.
Sure am.
Okay.
My face itches so bad right now and I cannot scratch it.
The bag's sealed.
Huh?
The bag was sealed.
I can't help it. I told you I know what I saw. What I saw was that 8-ball. I did not see that bag.
Okay.
Exactly, K20EP1. The minute that she lies, she's gonna get violated, and yeah, she's gonna go right to jail. So if she wanna stay out there and keep getting high, she gotta tell the truth. It's just as simple as that. If she wanna continue to keep her freedom and continue to keep getting high, she better tell the truth. She better not skip a beat on the truth. Because the moment that she do and she get caught up in the lie, violation, she goes right back to jail. So it's at the end, and that's about to be over with. Shout out to Body Cam Goat for that content right there. We're going to go over another video, ladies and gentlemen, and then Johnny Blaze is going to get on up out of here. Play a good drop here. Hold on. Shout out to Bill D. Kimball.
And I know one thing, bitch. Before you go over there, bring your motherfucking ass over here, motherfuckers. Sister T is not interested. Bring your motherfucking ass over here, bitches. needs my help. And he and I have already discussed this. Behind the scenes, motherfucker. You behind the scenes, he knows. Cause Sister T ain't behind the scenes, motherfucker. Bitch. Bring your motherfucking ass over here, bitches. You are the one that's creaming for a seat, not me. Behind the scenes, motherfucker. You run my own show, bitch. I don't need Gilbert. I don't need no goddamn Quamisha over here, bitch. Or no goddamn body else, cause I got Sister T. Till behind the scenes, motherfucker. Bring your motherfucking ass. Bring your motherfucking ass over here, bitch. Or just to say that you know somebody. Bitch, I was born here. Bring your motherfucking ass over here, bitches. Knowing somebody. The fuck? Bring your motherfucking ass over here, bitches. Have faith in yourself. And you wind up like a shoe. And a Sister T. Follow your goddamn body. I don't care who they are. Behind the scenes, I wild for people. I do this. I tried to do it for a dumb motherfucker by the name of Quamisha Brown. It chose to stab me in the goddamn back. And I chose to go and behind the support my motherfuckers. Bring your motherfucking ass over here, bitches. Bring your motherfucking ass over here, bitches. Yes, we all know. We've been through Bring your motherfucking ass over here, bitches. Bring your motherfucking ass over here, bitches. For example, like a check in your boot. Let me tell you something, bitch. You was licking all between my motherfucking coochie before I kicked you out my motherfucking house, bitch. I recognize that you was a snake. I don't give a fuck, and I'm gonna tell all of y'all. Right now, Sister T. Behind the scenes, motherfucker, that's sure only bitches. I'm not on his chat, in his chat, because of you motherfuckers. I'm there to support. Sure. Fuck what you niggas think about me, because first of all, you didn't give a fuck about me when he was coming after me, and vice versa. So what make me think you gonna care for me now, bitches? Let me tell you the difference between Suge and Gilbert Reese. Suge was honest with his shit with me, and so was Gilbert. Bring your motherfucking ass over here, bitches. Bring your motherfucking ass over here, bitches. Motherfuckers that be in the chat, typing your goddamn ass off and all that shit. Fuck you, bitches. And I'm not saying, and let me tell you something. Bring your motherfucking ass over here, bitches. Bring your motherfucking ass over here, bitches. Do bitches. It's because you didn't support. Bring your motherfucking ass over here, bitches. Bring your motherfucking ass over here, bitches. And bring your motherfucking ass over here, bitches and niggas. Checking your booth, and you another. What's that other bitch? What's that bitch?
Behind the scenes, motherfucker. Behind the
What
scenes,
is that
motherfucker.
bitch name? Behind the scenes, motherfucker. Daughter of Zion. Listen, bitch, unblock me before you wanna talk shit on me, ho. Behind the scenes, motherfucker. You stinking ass bitches wanna type in the chat and talk all that bullshit about me, but block me where I can't respond for myself. Behind the scenes, motherfucker. Let me tell you, motherfucker, something. This is my goddamn platform. I support people because I support them, not because of you motherfuckers. Behind the scenes, you rock with me or you don't. I don't give a fuck who you like. Now, daughter of Zion and you check your boot. Stay the fuck away from me, bitches. I don't care if you love Suge's dirty goddamn draws, bitches. Stay the fuck away from Sister T. Behind the scenes like that 5-0 hoe. When I see a snake with you bitches until you show me differently, you a goddamn snake. You started with me first, bitches. I ain't know you motherfuckers. And let me tell you something else, ho. Behind the scenes, until you goddamn apologize to me, I don't give a goddamn who you apologize to for me. But until you apologize to me, fuck you bitches.
Man. Shout out again to Andre O.D. Kimball. And shout out to the chat, man. Shout out to y'all coming through for the content. I hope y'all are being entertained. Now, the first story that we did go over, that wasn't entertaining. Fortunately, she did get through that situation, and I'm actually grateful for that situation right there that she did get through. That still was an unfortunate thing that she had to go through because you got sick people in the world. And we need to, as a whole, be way more mindful of the things that we do. Even telling our kids that's teenagers about to be adults that they have to be mindful of the things of where they is at all times. They have to be aware of certain signs that's right there in front of them, but they don't know. They don't know. And it's our job to make sure that they actually knows. It really is. Can't allow these people just to go astray for, and not tell them. You got to tell them. Sister T, you know what? Sister T is going to be Sister T. It is what it is. Now, yes, I won't never lie and say that there's certain things that I most definitely agree with what Sister T be saying. Yeah, she got a hellified delivery, but it don't matter. Still don't take away from the fact that she can be right. Insatiable, what you say, you just in the clouds? All right. Well, I hope you still, either way, is enjoying the show. Either way. Now, this next video that we're about to go over, let's see. Crazy girl gets busted with $1 million worth of drugs. Now, this content is coming from Criminal Code. This was dropped a month ago, fair use. This is for entertainment purposes only and to give my commentary on this particular body cam story. Let's take a look, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take a look.
Cocaine, crack, heroin, ecstasy, meth, and marijuana. With this being a rental car fairly new, I'm assuming there's no odor in the vehicle other than what you all brought into it.
I don't know.
You don't know? That's heavy, though. I don't know if that's weed or not.
Can't all be weed.
Yeah, they got it.
In October 2023, the DEA received a confidential tip about a woman named Latasha Weatherspoon. According to the tip, she had been flying from California to Indiana several times in the same year, and each trip involved carrying large amounts of crystal meth commercial airline flights. DEA agents tracked her and her associates closely. On one particular flight, Latasha traveled with 2 other women, and agents followed them as they collected luggage from the airport. After picking up multiple suitcases, they rented a car. The women loaded several heavy bags into the trunk, which immediately drew suspicion because the amount of luggage seemed unusual for a short trip. Officers monitored the car and decided to stop them after noticing a traffic violation.
Morning, ma'am. How you doing?
KTC, this is wild because y'all dealing with crystal. It's already going to be a federal charge on you anyway for even getting caught with any type of drugs. But crystal meth? Oh, that is at the airport, you're going to catch a federal charge. Excuse me. You still going to catch a federal charge because the feds is going to override the state that you in. And it damn sure depends on the amount of what you had. Shit, it's going to override all that. You think that you're going to be safe even if the state would have picked? No, the feds is going to pick it up. And guess what? They going to get the telling, then keep the change. Oh, they going to get the telling. Bet that. They going to tell.
Not too bad. You got your license and registration with you?
Well, registration's for rental car.
It's okay. Just anything with a van or whatever.
I don't know.
Are you in a hurry this morning? Are you heading somewhere?
Yeah, we're going to a funeral.
Oh, to a funeral.
Yeah.
Y'all know where we're at.
Yeah.
Yes, he's freezing.
Okay. That might work. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. It's all right. Back at, I believe it's Bridgeport. When you come onto Washington Street, you roll through the stop sign, then come to a complete stop.
Right.
I'll try to get you.
Right, King.
You're good. Give me just a second. Let me run everything. How are we doing today? Thanks out for a second.
The vehicle had rolled through a stop sign near Washington Street in Bridgeport without making a complete stop. Once pulled over, the driver claimed they were traveling to a funeral. Each of the women gave similar responses, saying they had just landed from California and were going to attend services.
California is my cousin from Chicago.
Okay. All right. How long y'all staying? Y'all got a ton of luggage.
A week.
A week? Okay.
Well, I'm staying a week. They're staying. We got a funeral to be at.
But the agents quickly noticed inconsistencies in their answers, including how long they were planning to stay in Indiana and the exact date of the funeral. While the women insisted they were attending family matter, the agents were aware of the background investigation and were preparing for a deeper search.
Go ahead and step out of the car for me.
What am I stepping out the car for, sir?
Dog indicated. Go ahead and step out of the car for me.
Okay, what?
Step out of the car for me.
Damn. Look, they pulled the fast one on it real quick. The dogs indicated step out the car. The dogs indicated, lady, step out of the vehicle. Boy, she sitting up there, boy. She trying to think of a story in her mind to come up with the police. Yeah, you going down.
Step out of the car. Just keep your hands where I can see them. You can leave everything in the car. Turn around, face that way. Put your hands on your back. I'll explain everything here in just a second.
After the stop, police officers used a trained narcotics dog to inspect the rental car. The dog alerted at once, signaling the presence of illegal substances inside the vehicle. Following standard protocol, officers asked each woman to step out one by one.
That's what I'm saying, Carlos. They're going to get fed charges, but you better know that this lady is going to tell. Look, they looking at some serious time behind some shit like this. So if you don't think that she going to tell, you sadly mistaken. Oh, she going to most definitely run her fucking mouth. She's looking at fair time. It's because the state ain't even gonna be able to pick this up. The feds is gonna get this off the riff, just off the amount that they have on them. Oh shit, yeah, she gone. So she don't have no other choice but to sit up here and tell some shit.
You're not under arrest at this time. Go ahead and step out of the vehicle for me. Go ahead and put your phones in there for me.
Can I record? I don't know what's going on.
So, all right, I got a narcotic dog, and he alerted that there's presence of odor.
Can I?
Just put your phones down.
I'm like, can I record whatever it is?
Yeah, you can record whatever you want. You can put it on record, but I
don't know what's going on.
You ain't got no weapons on you, nothing like that? Okay. All right, just turn around for me real quick. You're not under arrest. You're not under arrest. You're just being detained, okay?
The vehicle and the luggage inside were then searched. The rental car appeared relatively new, which suggested that any narcotics odor must have come from the passenger's belongings rather than from past renters.
Where you guys coming from?
They're coming from LA. One is from LA. I think she's from Ohio. We just going to Kentucky for a
How do you know them?
That's my cousin, and that's the person that died. That's his girlfriend.
That's what?
Girlfriend, the person that died.
Okay. You in relation to the girl up there?
That's the girlfriend.
Oh, yeah. Are you related to that person up there?
That's my cousin.
Okay. When's the funeral?
Now let's be honest, ladies and gentlemen. These women doing what they doing, right, is because they think that the police don't pay attention to women. Yes, the fuck they do. Just because they women, that don't mean anything. They pay attention to all of that shit. And when you sitting up here with all that luggage, certain type of weight, they report all of that shit. you taking a big chance by having over $1 million worth of drugs and you going from LA to Indiana. It had to, man, I'm trying to figure out in my mind, what would be worth me going and risking it all, right? How much was they paying you to do it is what I would want to know. Like how much? And I hope I hope the amount that it damn sure better have been worth it for you to go through this shit right here. Because to me, one of these women is gonna spill all the goddamn beans as far as where the drugs come from. Man, Carlos, that's what I'm thinking too. Like, they didn't get paid enough to put their life, put their freedom at risk. Man, shit.
Huh? When's the funeral? It's today. Oh, today? Okay.
As officers questioned the women separately, contradictions began to emerge. One woman stated that they were traveling from Los Angeles, another mentioned Ohio connection, and another claimed to be visiting close relatives for a funeral. When asked about the funeral date, one said it was happening that same day, another insisted it would be in 2 days, and another said it was tomorrow. These inconsistencies raised even more red flags.
I can smell it now. Okay, grab that corner and pull. No.
Oh, something just dropped. Tampon.
That's heavy though. I don't know if that's weed or not.
Can't all be weed.
All right.
Wait a minute. KTC, you said 1K, 2K each trip. That ain't worth it. That's still small money though. If that's the case, then KTC, that ain't worth that. Oh, hell fuck no. That ain't never worth that then, KTC. What the fuck? That is pennies on what Carlos just said. That is pennies. You what? Hell fuck no. I'ma put my freedom at risk for that? For oh my gosh. I'ma put my freedom at risk for the whole thing, 2K a trip. The fuck? You still gonna have to get a goddamn public defender. What? I mean, shit. You better keep that 2 G's for shit. Motherfucker just be able to put that on your damn books. Shit.
That's crystal. Yep. Yeah. Oh boy, that's a bunch of crystal. So we're good on this bag. I got everything there. Oh man, that's heavy.
During the bag search, officers physically removed items from the luggage and noticed some of them felt unusually heavy. When they unzipped one of the suitcases, a tightly wrapped package dropped out. Inside, they found what appeared to be a crystal-like substance. This substance was later confirmed to be methamphetamine. Several more bundles were discovered in other bags, each weighing several pounds. The officers took photographs of the evidence to document which suitcase contained which narcotics. Each discovery proved that the drugs had been carefully packed inside everyday item, including clothing and personal belongings, in an attempt to disguise the weight and hide the packages.
Okay, here's the thing. I understand sometimes people, they get into a money situation where, hey, they get down on luck or whatever, so they feel like they need to do something. That doesn't mean somebody's a bad person. I just want to know what your story is.
My story is, my father is in law enforcement. I grew up very in a sheltered community.
So what happened today?
Today, just with my cousins, going to a funeral.
Okay, so I'm gonna stop you right there, okay? Funeral stories BS, because I talk to everybody individually, okay?
As the search continued, officers confronted the women with what had been found. Some of them attempted to deny ownership of the narcotic, blaming others for the luggage. The woman in
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. How come they can't understand that shit? They all ain't ever, they not even in sync about their damn story.
Insisted that she only carried orange-colored luggage, while another claimed that extra bags had been checked under her name to avoid airline fees, but did not actually belong to her. Agents told them that the packaging was consistent across all the bags, and that several suitcases contained similar amounts of narcotics.
Here with a bunch of narcotics.
I just came with my cousins.
You came with your cousins?
Mhm.
So where's the narcotics going? Because that's what I'm concerned about.
I have no idea.
Okay, so
And that's-
how'd you end up here? Are you getting paid to bring this? You get a little bit, I'm sure.
I literally don't know what else is going on.
Are you getting paid or anything? Or?
The investigation revealed names linked to the bags, including Marlene Richardson and Christina Enriquez. Each suspect tried to distance themselves, but the overlapping connections became difficult to ignore. One even explained that her cousin had pressured her into checking extra bags because the airline only allowed 2 free pieces of luggage.
Yes, ma'am.
They said it's drugs in her luggage. Does that affect everybody?
You said what now?
The guy just told me that is crystal meth in her luggage, right?
There was crystal meth in every one of the suitcases.
Yeah, but the guy, none of that is mine. Like they told them I have all orange bags. Does that affect me?
To be honest with you, I don't know. It's going to be up to the courts.
I'm a parent. Yeah, I don't do that. Wait, so I'm being arrested?
I don't know if you're being arrested or
Yeah,
not.
I'm like, I don't have it. They just went through all my stuff. I don't.
Despite these excuses, the consistent discovery of meth inside nearly every suitcase removed doubt about whether they were knowingly involved. Officers also pointed out that all the women's stories about the funeral not only failed to match each other, but also contradicted details given earlier during the stop. For example, one said the funeral was already over, while another said it would not take place until 2 days later.
Okay, that's fine. So they can, because she's trying to say, yeah, that's her name, but she was using it for free luggage or whatever. Problem is, your name's on it.
Investigators later confirmed that all 3 women had drugs and luggage under their name. Each bag contained bundles hidden among clothing and toiletries. The weight of the narcotics varied from several pounds to larger packages, but altogether the total exceeded 100 pounds. Their attempts to blame each other collapsed once officers compared details from body camera footage, baggage claim checks, and direct tagging on each suitcase.
Also for free luggage, then the dope's in the luggage.
Right.
So we know which bags the dope came out of,
Yep,
right?
yep. I got each ID with phones, whose is whose. Plus it's on camera, so each person had dope in their bags.
They all had their name, one of them had dope in it, right?
Yep.
100% sure.
Name.
And different names, different names, all of them, right?
Yep.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. So 100 pounds then, Carlos, is equivalent to over $1 million worth of dope. And you're only getting peanuts for doing this. Man, stop.
So all of them have a bag with their dope in it.
Yeah.
They all said that they're going to a funeral. However, when I asked them the day of the funeral, they all gave me different dates.
Prosecutors would later emphasize that each person's name was linked to at least one drug-filled bag, which made joint charges possible. Even their claimed family ties conflicted. While one identified the others as cousin, another called them close friend, and a third mentioned no blood relation at all.
Right. Now's your shot.
So, if I told you that there were more people coming to them with way more what happens?
That's good. Anything you can tell me, it would be cooperative.
During questioning, one of
Oh, wow. Now didn't I just tell y'all, ladies and gentlemen, they is about to tell. All we is about to tell. I knew it. They looking at some real time right now, so it's time to tell. It's time to let the cat out the damn bag. Oh, yeah.
of the women decided to help. She claimed she was a public figure with more than 2 million followers on social media and did not want her reputation ruined. She also expressed concern about her safety and requested to speak privately with one officer off camera.
If you knew where they were taking it, that would be
No,
good.
I don't, but I know that she has previous dealings with people who start with a C from Mexico.
Okay.
And
She being Tasha.
Hey, look, hold on. She could never be doing a John though, because see, John wouldn't have been around no unsavory motherfuckers that I would even put myself in that position to tell that way, unless John was up in it with all three of them. That would be the only way. And see, John is too motherfucking smart to sit up here and be in nothing with nobody, especially with no motherfucking crystal meth, and I ain't getting nothing but motherfucking peanuts. Shit, no. John wouldn't even be in that type of situation at all, that I would have to even tell on no damn body, because see, that's a waste of time. I can't say what nobody else's threshold of what they want to do as far as hustling or whatever. I just speak to me. That ain't nowhere near worth it. Shit. And then you dealing with large sums like that, man, look, I can't have nobody around me like that. No. They already getting their stories all fucked up in every goddamn thing. So shit, the one that tell the best story wins in this situation. Shit.
So she has ties to the cartel. Tasha does.
Tasha does. If somebody come talk to me, I can give them that, and I know who else they was meeting. I know who else was coming, because they were dropping me off and going to meet these people. I was going to my Airbnb. I can give you all of that. Will I be home by Christmas?
Where is it coming tomorrow?
SDF.
Okay, Louisville. That's SDF, correct?
Yep.
Okay. Do you know who's bringing it?
Yep.
Okay, let me get on the phone. Hold on.
The woman said that Latasha Weatherspoon had direct ties to cartel members in Mexico. She hinted that more people were scheduled to arrive with even larger amounts of drugs in the coming days. According to her, Latasha was not only moving drugs herself, but also coordinating with others who were part of a bigger trafficking operation. She admitted she knew the women were supposed to meet additional contacts after dropping her off at an Airbnb. She also mentioned that upcoming deliveries were expected to arrive at Louisville's airport, coded as SDF. By offering this information, she tried to negotiate leniency and even asked if she could be home by Christmas.
Bags. It's three of you guys. State police called us here. So how did the bags get in your car?
I don't know what's in there.
You were the driver of the car.
Yeah, I don't know what's in their bag.
You don't know what. So those bags are not.
She want to be home by Christmas, ladies and gentlemen. No honor amongst thieves, ladies and gentlemen. She look, she don't give a fuck. She's going to tell it all. And the only way for her to be able to even get that type of damn deal is she going to have to tell the exact truth. She can't leave nothing out. Boy, that's some real deal rat shit right there. Now, that's some rat shit. Now, that's the type of shit that you talk about right there, ladies and gentlemen. Not no taxpaying citizen that tells on people when they do wrong. No. You talk about the people that's sitting up here doing wrong with each other, and they can't keep it together, and they sit up here and tell. Them the people that you talk about, because see, them the people that's supposed to be with that so-called code. That just be honest. People that sit up here and do wrong with each other and sit up here and tell, them the real heathens, them the real hypocrites, because they supposed to be about their life. They know that they supposed to keep their fucking mouth closed. But what do? The minute that shit get too motherfucking hot, they tell. They tell on one another. And like I said, whoever's story is the best wins. Whoever could come up with a believable story, that's who wins. And then when you sitting up here with that type of drugs on your person and you know it, you supposed to abide by every goddamn traffic stop, traffic laws, all of that. You ain't supposed to be rolling through no goddamn stop sign. How the fuck do you see? And then that's the dumb shit right there. How the fuck do you blow a stop sign knowing that you got all the motherfucking drugs on your damn person? You supposed to be following. I'm talking about driving under the speed limit. That's how careful you supposed to be. So that's some bullshit right there in itself. You deserve to get caught. Just being honest. I'm talking about all lights. Even when that motherfucker hit yellow, goddammit, you supposed to be just stopping. Fuck all that other shit. You sitting up here blowing motherfucking stop signs and shit. That ain't even where you from. And you gonna sit up, man, yeah, you deserve all the shit that you got going on with you right now.
Yours or theirs?
Theirs.
You had no idea.
I had no idea I was driving with that in my car. I don't see who's. I don't. It's not mine. But, has nothing to do with me.
Nothing to do with you. You didn't see anything. You don't know anything. Well, okay. We're gonna move to the next car.
Okay.
All right. Thanks.
You're welcome.
After the seizure was completed, the drugs were officially tested. The results confirmed that the crystal-like substance found in the luggage was indeed methamphetamine. The total weight came to over 112 pounds, far more than what is commonly seen in single transport attempt. Latasha Weatherspoon, Marlene Richardson, and Christina Enriquez were all charged with felony counts of dealing meth in quantities greater than 10 grams. Records from Delta Airlines further showed that Latasha had flown with drugs at least 7 times during 2023, strengthening the argument that she was the leader. Christina admitted that Latasha had been paying her between $1,000 and $2,000 for each trip. A state.
Man, hell fuck no! From 1,000 to 2,000. Man, is you crazy? Oh, hell fuck no. Hell fuck no, man, fuck. Bro! Oh, my God. I can't believe that shit. That is, bro, that is pennies. And you put your freedom on the line for some pennies like that. No. That is some dumb shit. And then the very person that's heading it up is outing the other two. So she was never gonna accept full blame for it any goddamn way. All she was gonna do it like she just did. She don't know nothing about nothing. I don't know. No, that's on them. So the head of every damn thing is putting it off on the other two. And the other two got to fend for their goddamn war and only paid them from 1,000 to 2,000. Man, no. No. Right, KTC. That's insane. That is amazing. That is amazing, ladies and gentlemen. That is amazing. I can't even hold you on that one. That is amazing. I can't believe that one. That one right there is just too much right there. Risking it all for some goddamn lace fronts. Lace fronts and crab boils. God damn. And the bottle. You don't forget the bottle now. Lace fronts, crab boils, and a bottle of something. A bottle of Remy or something. You know what I'm saying? You know, you gotta add the bottle with it too now. Because you know they gonna need them a bottle and they gonna need them an ounce of weed. You know what I'm saying? They got to have a weed. Yeah, you know, they got to have them some weed. So lace fronts, crab boil, a bottle, and some weed. And then look, have like maybe like 200 or 300 left out of all of that shit. And that's enough. And that's enough to sit up here and pay for a lawyer if you get caught up doing some shit. That's enough for you, man. Come on, man. See, that's hustling backwards. If I'm being honest, that's hustling backwards as fuck. Here's Carlos say 2 Nike joggers. Boy. Boy, people can be cruel on the internet. But when you put yourself in that type of situation, shit, hey, you don't get no sympathy from me. Especially if it gets on the internet, especially on a body cam footage. You is on a body cam footage snitching, telling. See, again, that is the shit that people need to talk about. Again, don't talk about people that's taxpaying citizens telling. No. You don't talk about people that's taxpaying citizens that's telling on people doing wrong. No, you talk about these damn heathens that swear up and down they thugs and they about their goddamn life and they go under the code. And then when the shit hit the fans and then they get caught up and then they sit up here on camera telling people on video, yeah, I'm telling on it. What you mean you telling? I thought you was hood. I thought you was about that life. You ain't supposed to be telling. I thought you was supposed to keep your mouth shut. The person that you did the lick for, you the main one ready to tell. You the main one ready to tell. You the main one ready to tell and cut you a deal and cut them completely the fuck out. You don't give a fuck if they trying to make it home back Christmas. As long as you make it home back Christmas, that's all what matters to you. But you don't even give a fuck about the people that you even did the crime with. You don't care if they make it home for Christmas at all or nothing. For no New Year's Eve, for Valentine's Day, for St. Patrick's Day. You don't give a fuck if they make it home for none of them goddamn holidays. As long as you make it home back Christmas, that's all what matters to you. Boy, y'all some low down dirty sons of bitches on out here. Boy, shit. Boy, I'm trying to tell you. See, them
Them type of motherfuckers, boy, I'm trying to tell y'all, them some unsavory, uncouth sons of bitches. You know, hey, they good on laughing at when they do all that dumb shit on the internet. But as far as being around them and all that shit, man, fuck all that shit. I can't be around no uncouth, unsavory motherfucker on purpose. No, not on purpose. No. Hell fuck no. Mm-mm. Now, on purpose, okay, let me rephrase that to a certain degree, because I understand if you go into a job, you most definitely gonna end up being around uncouth, unsavory ass people anyway. Depending on where it actually, to be honest with you, your fellow employees can be some unsavory, uncouth sons of bitches. You know what I'm saying? So you don't have a choice in that matter. Keep the change. I know exactly what type of women them is that would even do some shit like that. And am I going to completely judge them? No, I ain't going to judge them. Not that way, because at least they got some type of get up about themselves to try to make some type of money, but not no fucking pennies on the dollar like that. Not like that. Y'all just got used. I mean, completely used. Like y'all got literally fucked out of that whole situation, and then turns around. Y'all probably ain't gonna even be able to see the light of day for some years. While the person that gave that shit to you is gonna sit back and act like, you know, they life gonna still continue to move on, while y'all sitting up here locked up over that dumb shit for pennies, and still get locked up because the amount of money that you still gonna get from off of it still don't even matter. You can't even pay for a lawyer. All you can do is just keep money on your books, and that's it. Shit is crazy, man. Shit. I guess. Boy, y'all going crazy up in the damn chat. Salute to the chat, man. Salute to y'all, man. Hopefully everyone is enjoying their Wednesday. Happy hump day once again. Hope all is truly well with everybody, man. And I'm hoping that y'all has been entertained by what I have been reacting to. Again, my email is in the ticket. If it's something that in particular that you may want me to react to, you can send it to my email and I will give my take on it like I always do on everything else. Already, EV, you know I'm here for it, man. You know I'm here to give the content and, you know, and just stay up out the damn way, man. Thank you, KTC. Thank you. And to the anonymous donor for that live stream yesterday, thank you for that slap on the neck. I don't want to forget that, because y'all know I'm very humble whenever I do get a donation. To that anonymous donor that donated when I had ended my live, thank you for that slap on the neck. Thank y'all for tuning in to the show. I am your host with the most, JB2 Reactions, bringing y'all this afternoon content. 777, good afternoon. Salute. Oh, man, come on, Carlos, man. Talking about this live was mid. Man, come on, man. I know, Carlos. Just tell me what I need to do better, man. It was mid. Okay, I accept that. But tell me what I need to do for it to be good in your eyes. Right. You said it was almost Reggie. Okay. So if it was almost damn, so you trying to say my shit was some backyard boogie then, huh, Carlos? Boy, Carlos, you cap. You cap. You don't sit up here and keep watching no backyard boogie. You don't even continue to keep smoking on no damn backyard boogie. That's how I know you cap. Talk about some almost Reggie. Ain't no way. You smoke weed. So I knew you weren't gonna be able to get away with that shit with me. You don't continue to smoke no backyard boogie. No. Not if it's almost some Reggie. That you might as well say that's a backyard huff. And trust me, once you figure out off the first couple pulls that it's some backyard huff, you gonna toss that shit. Boy, Carlos, boy, you ain't shit. Oh, shit. You got that 1942. Well, hey, salute to you with that 1942. I'm going to stay up out your business with that one. I'll just enjoy my nice cold Corona. Yeah, I'll stay up out your business with that, man. I don't want nothing to do with that. Hey, well, you ain't got to worry about me getting a cup from you at all. I don't even want no cup. Shit, I just drink on my Corona. I'm good. No, I don't want no cup. No, I don't want no cup. No, you keep that 1942 shit. Look, again, the Corona is good enough for me. I don't need no. Again, Corona is good enough for me. I'm good. Stay in my goddamn lane. Shit. Have me all over the goddamn place. See, the Coronas be getting you right. Shit, you drink like 3 or 4 Coronas, shit, you good. Oh, Deja Vu Backyard Boogie is the worst of the worst of marijuana. Backyard Boogie is bunk shit. Yeah, Backyard Boogie is the lowest of the low. Yeah, Backyard Boogie is the shit that you pull from your backyard. It don't have no type of potency, no nothing. It's garbage. So anytime you hear Backyard Boogie, that's exactly what it means. It's some Backyard Boogie. That means it's trash. Trash ass weed. Okay? That type of weed that'll give you a headache. Okay? You don't want to get a hold to that shit that'll give you a headache. Yeah. I haven't, man, it's been so long since I didn't got a hold to some marijuana that had seeds up in it. That's how you know this shit be garbage as hell too, though. And sometimes motherfuckers be hip to that shit and they'll sit up and take the time out and take all the seeds out. Whole time they knowing that the weed is bunk. You get that shit. You be mad as hell after you done smoked it too. You done spent your damn money on some bunk ass shit. You be remembering too. Because the next time you go back to him, you be like, bro, you know that last batch that you sold me was some bullshit, right? Boy, you throw him off when you say shit like that. Then they be like, bro, what you mean? Like, bro, everybody was digging off that shit. Like, bro, that shit was garbage, bro. You stand on what the fuck you say. It's garbage. I don't give a fuck about who else told you that that shit was good. No, that shit was garbage. Okay? I don't want no more. So if you got some more of that shit, don't sell that shit to me. Show me some more shit. I don't want that shit. No. No, I don't play them type of games. Again, you're going to get bullshit sometimes when you out there buying weed. I get it. But you ain't going to continuously keep selling me no bullshit either. If that's what you got left, bro, I'll holler at you when you get another batch in, another strand that's fine. But otherwise, I'm not buying none of that shit. No. No, I can't do it. So what's going on with y'all this Wednesday? Is y'all, wait a minute, what time is it? 2:29? So most of y'all probably still at work. Some may be getting off. So what's going on with y'all this afternoon? Man, I don't want no goddamn Seagrams. What the fuck? Look, Carlos, I'm telling you, bro. I'm good with my Corona. I'm good with the Corona, bro. Yeah, I'm good with the Corona, man. Shit, I don't need shit. Excuse me. All right. Well, shit, you got a video, send it though, but I ain't gonna play it. I ain't gonna play it today, no way though. You can still send it though. Yeah, you can still send it though, but I ain't gonna play it today. I'm just chopping it up with y'all for a minute before I get the hell on up out of here. But yeah, yeah, and then that way I can have some content to talk about for tomorrow. Shit, shit, I'd have been live for 3 hours. Shit, what the hell? No, I know somebody else is live right about now. Shit. You know, I ain't gonna hold y'all. Shit. I know my channel be on some dead shit, and I'm good with that. I'm good with what I talk about. I could trip about it and talk shit about it on my own. So I don't mind people, like I said before, saying that my channel is dead. Man, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. What I care about is getting out the content on what I like to talk about and what I like to discuss with y'all. You know. Damn, Uncle L, you said nope, the YouTube streets is dead. Man, Dame Dash, man, Evie. Oh, man. I just want Dame Dash to get his shit together, man. I'm not gonna talk against that brother like that, even though I feel he's still an arrogant, condescending, self-centered motherfucker. I'm not gonna waver from off of that. But do I wish that he get it together and get his shit in order? Yeah. I don't want to see that man keep going through what the fuck he going through, what he doing now. I don't want to see that because to me it looks bad. It ain't helping him. It just paint him in a certain light. Like you getting on the internet to sit up here and cry foul and cry victim and have people that you didn't put on supposed to be there for you now when you didn't hit a low. Like, no, bro, that ain't how that type of thing goes. Especially when you sit up here being an arrogant prick and talking to people all sideways and all willy-nilly. Like, bro, can't nobody get behind no shit like that. No. I wouldn't want to do nothing for no motherfucker that sit up here and act like that. Like, bro, you not old shit. Unless you done wrote out a contract with these people that you steady gonna be in their damn pockets forever, whatever the fuck, then, man, please. You supposed to, if you doing it for the culture and you was doing it to make sure they shine and all this and that, then all of that is non-void if you will sit up and bring it up now and then act like, well, man, I ain't never supposed to work. I'm supposed to have this person do this and this and this. No, bro, it don't work that way. Apparently it don't work that way because look at you now. Dane, you need to stop trying to have self-pity. Take some responsibility for what you have done and dig deep and figure out a way to get through all this, man. You can do it, so get the fuck off the internet and stop trying to sit up here and go at all these other people while you sit up here and talk that shit, and then you want people to feed off into your madness. No, fuck you. Get the fuck off the internet and take care of your business, sir. Hey, Carlos, I got that. Hold on, before. Damn. Boy, that motherfucker. Boy, he's a ugly son of a bitch. Yeah, that'll most definitely be content for the mod later. Boy, that's an ugly son of a bitch. But anyway, Carlos, yeah, I got it. I got it. Just to let you know, Carlos, I got it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you know it's been real. I'm about to get on up out of here. I ain't promising nothing though, but it's a chance though. It's only 2:36, so it's still kind of early. So it's a chance. Oh, well, damn. All right. Well, it may be a chance that I will come back because oh shit, I done got 2 videos that I may need to go over. All right. So it's only 2:37, so it's still early. If it is gonna come though, Evie, it haven't came yet. But it has been looking like it's gonna storm. you know what I'm saying, with the great clouds and all that other shit though, EV, but they haven't did anything yet. So, you know, the sun been peeping in, peeping out. But you know, I most definitely may have to take a look at that because, you know, every time it storms here and I'm live, it seems like it fucks with the internet every fucking time. Yeah, EV. It looked like shit. It rained yesterday. It rained. It came down. It came down a little bit last night. It only came down a little bit though. But yeah, it's been raining though. But like I say, it looked like it's gonna rain today, but I'm not sure. You know, you just gotta sit back and wait with this shit because you know the sky's all gray and every goddamn thing. Man, please. I'm talking about the sky is gray. Yeah, EV. Yep. Well, all right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to get on up out of here. Like I said, it could be a chance that I'll come back. I'm not making no promises because y'all know I don't like doing real late night streams anyway. But I do have some other content to go over that I just got. Shout out to Carlos. So, again, it's a chance that I will be back, and then it's a chance that I won't. So I won't get y'all hopes up all high, whatever. But it's 2:39. So the latest that I'm willing to go live is around 5:30, maybe 6 o'clock at the latest. So if I'm able to go ahead and I'm good to go, I will come back and I will go over these videos and give my reaction and just come back live and chop it up with y'all either way. But salute to the chat. Appreciate y'all coming through. But Johnny Blaze is gone for right now. Who knows if I come back? If I do, of course, that's great. But if not, y'all know I'll be back tomorrow. But salute. Appreciate y'all coming through.